Pistols in Call of Duty Zombies are known as some of the worst weapons in the entire game. So in this video, I challenged myself to see how far I can get using only pistols in every single Call of Duty Zombies game. Alright then boys, so here we are in our first game, this obviously being World of War. Now, as I said in the intro and the title of the video, we are doing the pistols only challenge. So this little weapon in my hand here, the pistol, it's the only thing we can use, alright, with one exception, which is the knife, because I want to actually be able to get to the box, and I'm worried that this won't actually be enough ammo. I know the box is right there, but like, just to play it safe, I will be using the knife with the M1911. But as soon as I get me a different weapon, we won't use it anymore, right? So yeah, pistols are known to be some of the worst weapons in all the Call of Duty Zombies. So hopefully we're able to make it like maybe like round 20. I think that's gonna be my goal for this video. And yeah, it should be pretty difficult. So yeah, first things first, obviously, I need to actually get me another pistol out of the box. I don't think there's any World of War map that has just the pistol chilling on the wall. So I mean, I don't even know how long we're gonna make it into World of War. All right, we could maybe get to round 5 and then die, because it really just depends on how soon I can get me, I guess, just another pistol. Obviously, going further down the list, right, in terms of the games, they actually start to add like pistol wall buys. So like BO3, you've got the RK5, my beloved. I think some BO2 maps have like the 5.7 on the wall. So it's kind of just getting through these first couple early games, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll just see how it goes. As soon as I kill this zombie here, we can go ahead and take a spin at the box. If we can get the Magnum just right now, I would be so happy. Instead we get the FG42, which I just can't use. So yeah, this is what I was saying. It might be a little bit difficult. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got max ammo. That's kind of huge. Of course, as I'm sitting there whining and twining, what are these zombies doing actually? Why are they going? Why are they? Actual World at War moment, bro. As much as I love World at War, my god, this game is so goddamn buggy. Yeah, as I was trying to say, is of course, as I'm sitting there just bitching, I proceed to get me a max ammo, which just clears all of my worries away. God, dude, the sounds of World at War, oh, I love them. I spoke about this before, but like, I actually have so much nostalgia for World at War, mainly for customs, but like, the customs had to get their sound effects from somewhere. So many of the sound effects of World at War are just so nostalgic to me. I absolutely love it, bro. All right, but we've got ourselves another hit at the box here. So let's go ahead and take a spin of that. And the game, I'm really begging for the not the FG42, the Magnum. Instead, we got the STG. So literally cannot use it. So I can't lie, we're not off to the best start right now, but maybe we'll be alright. Who knows? We are kind of about to run out of ammo again, which isn't good. But I mean, we'll just have to hope here, I guess. So game, please give me a pistol instead of what is that? Is that the M1 Grand? Bro, we cannot use that. Well, I mean, we got enough points for another spin at the box. Game, please. I just need you to be nice to me. That's all I'm asking for, is just one weapon out of the box. I said the Type 100. I absolutely love that gun as well. Mildly unlucky, but we move. Dude, what am I going to do when I get to a dog round? Nah, it's actually over when I get to a dog round, bro. I can't knife my way through that whole round. Oh, bro, are you serious? Oh my god. Well, I mean, that's World of War for you. I wasn't expecting to get very far with that, because it was literally all reliant on the box, and the game just was not happening. Bro, to be fair, right, it is kind of insane that with your starting ammo with the M1911 and also a max ammo, it got me an astounding 26 kills. That is kind of rough, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I guess that's World of War. We managed to get to a big round 3 before I just got killed by trying to knife. As I said, I wasn't expecting to get very far in World of War. To be honest, round 3 is kind of a blessing for me. But don't worry, all right? I'm going to bring it back. I promise you I'm going to bring it back, all right? In one of these games, I will have a pop-off game. I think especially in the later games, I think that's where it'll get really easy. But yeah, I guess with World of War done, let's just go ahead, hop off this, and move on to our next game, which is Black Ops 1. All right, and so here we are. We're on 𝙈𝙤𝙨𝙪𝙾. I actually forgot where I was actually for a second, like actual dimension moment. But yeah, here we are. Black Ops 1 should be a lot easier, because obviously, the knifing is way better in BO1 compared to World of War. World of War's knifing is just terrible. So yeah, that's going to be a massive help. But we also have Quick Revive, which is going to be a big help as well. So yeah, shouldn't be as bad. Hopefully we'll get a bit further. Like, bro, if I die again before round 3, like, it might actually just be over for me. People are actually going to be out here calling me bad at Call of Duty Zombies, and it's really going to hurt my heart. But yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll buy Quick Revive. Why does it say I've got controller on, brother? Ooh. So yeah, like, because the knifing is actually so good, I probably wouldn't have to use any ammo this round. I could probably just go straight for the knife. Yeah, I know there is a way to actually turn off the whole gravity sucking in effect being on World at War. I might actually consider looking into that, because bro, the World at War knifing, it is just so bad. As I said, I can't get over how bad it was. I mean, my death there was entirely due to that. Also, we just got max ammo around 2, which is kind of big. Also, you may be wondering, Jake, Why did you pick Kino as tone? Well, it was mainly because it's a pretty simple map. We can get the pack-a-punch super easy as well. So if I do need the pack-a-punch, maybe the M1911, it's there, right? I mean, the only issue is I won't have PhD, which I didn't really think about until just now. But aside from that, I mean, if we can get the M1911, then, you know, it'll be kind of big. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. It looks like we're probably going to make it at least off round 3. So, boys, we've made it. I've exceeded my expectations, all right? So, I'm not going to lie, right? I was thinking... Oh, wait, the box is actually right there, which is kind of huge. Anyways, right, I was looking at these bad boys, the PM63. It is so unfortunate that in BO1, these are actually classed as a submachine gun, right? And it sucks because in Cold War, where they got brought back as the AMP-63, it's actually a pistol, right? So if we were playing Cold War right now, I could have used them, but we're not, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. We kind of move. What are we hoping to get out of the box? We're hoping to get, well, I guess the CZ75. We've got the Python in there. And, oh my god, are you serious? We actually just died. Nice. Okay, I'm trying to, like, point farm. Okay, I think that's, yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so, oh, no, don't die. Okay, oh my god. We're good. All right, it's rebuy by quick revive. There we go. At least we got a second chance. And I guess let's just hit the box. Literally just hoping for some kind of pistol. Are you actually serious, bro? That actually hurts so bad. That never happens to me, by the way. I never get the wonder weapons first hit. And then the one time, like, I don't want it, the game's like, yeah, here you go, bro. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Oh, well, let's keep hitting. I guess if I get the ray gun as well, we could use the ray gun because that is technically a pistol. So, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Game, really, in the next 3 hits here, I just need some sort of, I just need something, bro. Please. We got the spell slot. It's so over. All right, game, please. Come on. That's all I'm asking for. It's just a pistol. Bro, what is going on? Why can't I just have, like, no luck in just any of these videos? I swear. Come on, game, please. Bro, what is going on? See, maybe some people would have been like, oh, just buy the PM63, but nah. I play by the rules, all right? I play authentically. You would never catch me cheating. Oh, wait, that's... Okay, well, hold on. We got that Duke there. That gives us another hit of the box. All right, come on, let's go. Game, please. I just need one of the pistols. One of the small little pistols in the box. I hate you, game. Bro, it's literally a dog round. We're cooked. Nah, it's over, bro. It's actually over. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to try and, like, slowly make our way off this round, I guess. They are a free knife. Okay, hold up. Maybe I can make this work. If I'm, like, quick enough with it and I don't let the two of them try and gang up on me, we might be all right. Hold on. Okay, Big Duke. Look at that. That was crazy. Hold up. We might actually be okay here. This might not be too bad. Ain't no World of War dog, so we're okay. We just gotta make sure that two of them don't get near me at once. Like, look at them, bro. Trying to team up on me. Okay, go. I think, literally, this dog behind me is last guy. This is literally the last dog. So as soon as I get my health back, there we go. Let's go for it. Just firm it. There we go. Bam. We actually did it. Managed to make it through. But at this point, we're just doing a melee only challenge, bro. We actually are at this point. Oh, bro, there's no way, bro. I mean, you know what? At least we got our armor back. That's calm. But my god, we are getting super unlucky here. If the box has moved to, like, bro, I don't know, like the left side of the map, it's over. Oh my god, it moved here. What is the chances of that? That's insanely lucky. And then we got the HK21 again. God damn it, game. Oh, dude, come on, man. God, things are not going our way today. They really are not. There's just too many zombies now, bro. And it's like, it's round 6, bro. Like, what am I gonna do? Thing is, right, is I really can't afford to just buy quick revive again. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, wait, no, I think I'm dead, bro. I ain't killing all these zombies. Oh, bro, we might actually be cooked. Hold up. Big Duke incoming? No, we're dead. Okay. Well, that's round 6, Kino to on Black Ops 1. Thank you very much, Black Ops 1, for just absolutely no fucking luck with the box again. My god, bro. Will I get one game where I get some decent luck? Because a few of these early ones, again, it's all luck with the box. And my god, my luck is just showing to be terrible. But, oh well, it is what it is. Maybe we'll get them next time in our next game, which is Black Ops 2. All right then, gamers. So here we are on the beloved BO2. Now, I know I was sitting there yapping, all right, back on, I think it was World at War, saying there's wall buys for the 5.7, right? So, you know, we're calm. But I felt like a gambling man. Right? You know what they say about gamblers, all right? They're absolute fucking idiots, right? So, yeah, we're on buried, right? Because if I can hit the box, all right, and I get lucky, we could, and I mean there's a very small chance, we could get ourselves the beloved Remington new model. Now, there is other guns in the box, you know, there's the Cap 40s. I think... Actually, wait, can you just buy the B23R on this map? Hold up. Boys, I could have just solved all of our problems. Oh my god, the B23R is just found on the map. Okay, boys, what's that? No, we're calm. It's calm. We've won. There's no need to be a gambling man. I actually forgot the B23R was even a weapon. Yeah, there's also like the... wait, no, the Python isn't in this map. I forgot about that because the Python, I'm pretty sure it was replaced by the Remington new model. I could be yapping, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. If someone lovely would correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, I'd greatly appreciate it, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think I've ever had the python on this map. Or maybe I have. Wait, fuck, boys. I don't know. I could be yapping. All right, I'm gonna have to go hit the box now. Let me kill these 2 zombies here. There we go. Maybe try and make the strafe jump. Did not make it. Okay. All right, that was all part of the plan. Also, Buried is a pretty easy map. Like, not to say I'm picking out easy maps or anything like that, but, you know, Buried in general is a pretty easy map. Like, everything's kind of, you know, in the right spot. Joke is just chilling right there. Like, it's calm. All right, well, first things first, just to play it extra safe, we'll go ahead and buy this B23R. I always remember the fact that the B23R, for some unknown reason, I'm pretty sure on Mob of the Dead, it costs 900 points. Why does it cost 100 points less on Mob of the Dead specifically? Who the fuck knows? But it does. It's there. So, game, thank you for scamming me. But yeah, oh my god. It feels so nice to finally have a weapon that can kill and isn't just the 1911. Guys, what does the M in 1911 actually stand for? As a Brit, right, who knows absolutely nothing about weapons, my guess would be like made. So made 1911. I don't know. Mini 1911. I'm going to look it up. What does the M stand for in M1911? Let's have a look. Oh, boys. Okay, I was kind of close. I mean, I wasn't, but at the same time, I'm going to give myself the credit and say I might have been. So I said made, and apparently it stands for model. But then someone also said it might stand for military. So, I mean, look, if it's model or military, actually, it kind of works with what I said with made. I mean, I was wrong, but like, I'm going to give myself the credit there. Because apparently it's military, and then 1911 is the year it was accepted. Bro, I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm just a British man. Whip me up on the knives and I'll tell you all about it. But there we go, I guess, for anyone who didn't know what the M stood for in M1911. You learn something new every day on the Renzaru channel. All right, let's go ahead and give Leroy the candy. So he should slam down the box, and I'm going to hit it as soon as he smacks it. Going to get paralyzed every single time. Watch this. The little trick. It's a no. Oh my god, wait, the ray gun's kind of huge. Boys, I knew Buried was going to be easy, but holy, I didn't think it was going to be this easy getting the ray gun first hit. Oh, bro, I am so stupid. I alt-tabbed and got smacked by a zombie. All right, well. Wait, I don't know. Oh, dude, that's going to take me ages to get back up to quick revive. I just realized. Hello? Am I actually going to get revived? Oh, that was the longest revive I've ever seen in my life, bro. The game had to think about it there for a second. The game was like, dude, do I even want to let this guy back up? That must be alt-tabbing. My apologies, game. I did not mean to upset you like that. Dude, wait, can you even go this way to get to the top of the map? I don't think you can. I think you got to go through speed cola where, damn, bro, this wasted so many points. We move though. But you can also go through the saloon as well, but like, I don't know. When you come in this way anyways, I need the booze. Where is the zombie at as well? He is just like skedaddled away. Bro is terrified of me. All right, Leroy, line yourself back up by your big boy. I'm gonna send you all the way down there, and hopefully you don't miss. All right, go. I'm trusting you here, Leroy. You better not miss. You've got the whole audience watching you right now. Leroy, it's not looking good. Oh wait, hold on. No, he's anchored himself back up. No, he's got it, bro. My king. Of course he does that as soon as I get me a double points as well. So I could have got me double the points there, but you know, unlucky. Wait, Leroy, go there. Break that little barricade for me, please. Quickly, while the double points is up. Leroy, go. Leroy, go, bro. Oh my god, you actual slow bastard. Oh well, we move. Okay, my big priority right now. Actually, should I just go buy Jug? I mean, if I buy Jug, like, we win, right? As long as there's no alt-tabbing shenanigans, we should be alright. Oh, dude, I just forgot as well. We have double tap 2.0 on Buried. Well, I mean, in BO2, right? So, like, that's going to make these guns so much more powerful. Bro, we might be alright here. I'm going to be real. Like, we're kind of chilling. John Cena being chilling moment. Like, there's, like, nothing for me to worry about. Okay, so we've got access to up here now. So, can I just make my way up? Yeah, I can. Pretty sure there's going to be another door I need to buy. But it should take me up towards quick revive. So let's buy this door here, and then is that going to be it? It is. Perfect. Here we go. So rebuy back that, and yeah, now I guess let's just start spinning the box. Try and maybe get me this Remington new model. I would love to get it. I can't lie, game. Getting the ray gun was actually the biggest play, and yeah, I do count the ray gun as a pistol. All right, I know I probably should have just said that, you know, more affirmatively earlier on. That word affirmatively, yeah, it's like assertive. Yeah, I'm asserting my dominance, boys. All right, when I say the pistols, the ray gun's a pistol, like the ray gun's a pistol. All right, bro, why is this the one table you can hop on, by the way? I know it's like super random to bring that up, but like, why? God, Buried is such a cool map. I think that is the main reason why people hold on to the older games so much compared to the new games. Is like, I like BO6 and whatever, right? Like, I don't think they're too bad. I know everyone's got their own opinions on it, and that's fine, you know? But I think it's like, you know, you can't really deny that BO6, they took it in a step forward, right? With some of the maps, you know, like going like the Citadel, being like in a castle and stuff like that. That was really cool. But they all centralize around the same theme, which was like, you know, like base of operations or like you know, military stuff. The only map that I think doesn't have any of that is literally Liberty Falls. But you know, everything else, like the Reckoning, you've got all of those issues. So you've got like Terminus, Shattered Veil, even like you're in a fucking mansion and somehow it still feels like a base of operations, which is crazy. Also, I completely forgot the double tap was actually in here. I thought it was sitting on the outside, bro. I thought it was playing Grief for a second, but yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and buy this and make our way through. But yeah, right, like it's an issue that is like genuinely persisted through Cold War and BO6, which I feel like is one of the main reasons why people aren't as into the games as, you know, they might be. But hopefully that'll all be changed when we go to the Dark Ether. I think when we get into BO7, right, and the Dark Ether's a thing, and they even said that they can start doing wacky maps again now, because, you know, it doesn't have to be grounded in reality when it's in the Dark Ether, because it's literally just like all the remnants of the old universe just chilling in one little spot, which I think is really cool. So hopefully we're gonna get more wackier maps. All right, the only thing that annoys me is that they start off with a fucking transit reimagining, and I know they said like it's not all transit, but like, brother, they're advertising farm like a lot, so chances are it's probably mainly transit based, which kind of sucks. I can't lie. Wasn't good the first time around. It's not good. It's not going to be good the second time around. But you know what? Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Who knows? Also, game, can I please get me the Remington new model? We've got the 5.7. I mean, that's a different weapon. Also, I just completely realized. Forgot. Sorry, not completely realized, bro. That is not English, Jay. I forgot the Executioner was in this game. The Executioner is super good. So if I can get that, I'll be very happy. Yeah, I swear to God, if BO7 maps come out and it's just military base again, I will not be happy. I want goofy little maps. That's why, right, I know this could be a bit of a controversial opinion, and I would love to hear what your guys' opinions is on it. But like, what is your list of like, or not list, I suppose, but like, what game do you think has the best map settings, if that makes sense, right? So for me, I think the game with the best map settings, it's BO2, bro. Like, BO2 is the GOAT for like map settings. You know, you've literally got this, which is the western town buried underground in, I think it's in the middle of fucking Africa. Then you've got like a prison. Then, you know, you just got some random farm place. You've got, you know, like a random little town. You've got a reimagined nuke town. And then you get a little Chinese sweatshop, right, with die-rise. Like, the map settings are crazy. And they're not designed around like military stuff, which I think is my favorite part. And like, that's kind of a big issue I've got with like BO3, right? It's like BO3 maps, they're all just military themed. As good as they are, outside of like Shadows, which again, Shadows is my favorite map of all time, which I mean, surprisingly isn't a military themed map. The rest of them are kind of all based around like military like bases or facilities or something like that. You know what I mean? BO4 has some really cool ones as well. BO4 actually has some really, really cool ones, but that's mainly because of the chaos side of everything. Actually, I say that, but then like when I look at it, there's no military bases in BO4, right? Because unless you classify classified as a map or like a military map, they're not. BO4 is kind of the GOAT as well for some of them. But BO4's got a lot of remasters, so unlucky for that. But yeah, let me know like what maps has the best settings or what game has the best settings in terms of their maps. I feel like a majority, it's got to be BO2. I feel like there'll be a lot of BO3 fanboys out there though, but like I feel like a lot of people are going to agree with me here with BO2. Also, I think that was an awful voice crack. Unlucky for me. Yo, we are chilling, by the way. Like, getting this ray gun was super lucky. Imagine I just had that look on BO1 or World of War. Just imagine. See, I told you boys, all right? I said to you guys, I said one of these maps or one of these games, I'm going to pop off. And it looks like it's going to be buried. Also, I might go Pack-a-Punch. Might just go ahead and do this 5.7 just for the shits and giggles. If I could have gotten the dual wield 5.7s, that would have been like, you know, majestic. I love the dual wield 5.7s, but I don't think we're going to get them, lads. All right, we're going to round 13. The witch's house is just reset, so I can get me another perk from that. So I'm going to go through now. Hopefully I don't lose all of my perks. That would be kind of unfortunate if that was the case. Not perks, sorry, points. Because right now I've got enough points to pack-a-punch both my guns, which is quite nice. Okay, what are we going to get? We've got speed order, bro. We literally have such a good line of perks right now. All right, but let's make our way down here. We're going to pack-a-punch our 5.7, and we'll also go ahead and pack-a-punch our ray gun. And then, bam, there we go. You know what I don't get right? In, like, COD Zombies lore, the pack-a-punch was built by Jebediah Brown, I'm pretty sure, right? And I'm pretty sure he literally lived in Buried. I could be wrong. That might just not be true. But, you know, he lived like way back in the day. How in the fuck did Jebediah Brown get himself access to a bowling alley flooring thing here? How did he do that? Like, we're talking very long ago, and Jebediah Brown had access to, like, LED lights as well. Like, what was going on here? He was holding out. I'd be raging if I was a resident of Buried, for example, right? Let's say he did get raised here. I mean, I could be wrong. Again, I'm not Mr. Rockwaffles, right? I don't have the lore memorized in the back of my head like that. But, like, bro, if you were seeing that, fucking LED lights and, like, electricity just chilling on this random machine, like, got built by some guy. Keep in mind, right? Everyone else is going to think he's crazy, right? Because he got told by the angels or some shit like that in COD Zombies lore, right? So, everyone thinks this man is crazy, right? And they're wasting this new thing called electricity on a gun to pack a bunch of weapons. And they're like, damn, bro, you got LED lights for your little machine, bro? And I'm sitting here lighting up a lantern to be able to see at night? Crazy, bro. I'd be fuming. I would not be happy. I really do need to watch like a proper COD Zombies lore video. I kind of want to get into the new lore, right? Like the new COD Zombies lore, but it's so all over the place. And again, like, I mean, at this point, it's not really a spoiler because the Reckoning's been out for so long. With Primus and stuff coming back, like, I don't even know, bro. Someone let me know, all right? If anyone who knows, like, the new COD Zombies lore, let me know if it's actually worth getting into. Also, now that we've got both our guns pack a punch, I guess we're kind of just chilling now, trying to get to whatever round I need to get to. It has been super easy for BO2 because BO2 has some like really OP weapons. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like people say like new gen zombies is easier or whatnot, but like, oh, come on, let's keep it real. Buried do be existing. I still find it funny though that like even though Buried is one of the easiest maps early game, like most people get into like, you know, whatever round they want to get to, this map is like really difficult to get around the 100 on because you've essentially got to play in like a rhythm when you try to go for around the 100 because you've got to like make sure your subsurface resonator is always on, and then like if the turbine breaks, you got to jump up there, grab it. Like it's like a river. All right, is that the round? No, is that the round? There we go. Round 16. Okay, so we've got like 4 more rounds until we hit our round goal of round 20. Let's see. Buried. What a map. What a map. Buried actually is in like my top 5 maps of all time, I'd probably say. Like I love the setting. I love the Easter egg. I love how many little side Easter eggs there are on the map as well. I just love Buried. It's just one of those maps. Okay, there we go. That's the end of that round. So round 17 is coming up now. You're right. People shit on the 5.7, but it's kind of doing work right now. Like if my aim wasn't dog shit and I wasn't wasting all this ammo, like it's kind of going crazy. Yo, I guess this is where we can bring up the discussion. Do you guys class the Ray Gun Mark II as a pistol or not? I feel like I don't. Also, we just got the Cat 4. Should we just go in and use it for the shits and giggles? Sure. Why not, bro? Yeah, do we class the Ray Gun Mark II as a pistol? I don't know. I don't know about that one, boys, because it looks more like an SMG, at least to me. But I don't know. What's your guys' thoughts on it? Also, as funny as it is, uses Cat 40, bro. This gun is so bad. Like it's already out of ammo, which is like actually kind of insane. We've got the SMR in the box, brother. I will not be taking that even if I wasn't doing this challenge. Okay, there we go. Round 18 is done. So we literally have 1 more now, which means yeah, we have 1 more round away from getting off of this map and off this game, which I'm happy we got a W, right? I feel like I'm back in my prime now. You know, I'm out of the thick of it. God, dude, is the thick of it even like still a meme nowadays, bro? Like the thing with memes nowadays, you know, big 2025 memes, is that they become popular and go within the same week, bro. So I don't even know if the thick of it is even like a thing that's still discussed. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. Because does anyone unironically watch KSI anymore? I don't know. Oh, is that round? No? Okay. That's gotta be round though, right? Surely. We've got to be at the end of the round. There's like no more zombies. Come on, that's gotta be it, right? No? Seriously? This has got to be it, right? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, if that wasn't it, I was gonna throw a little fit, but there we go. Managed to make it around 20. Take 1 more spin in the box. Game, you can give me another pistol. Nope, we got to go though. Unlucky. Alright, well, there we go. Round 20 with only pistols on BO2. It was pretty easy because we got the ray gun. So, I mean, if we get the ray gun again, then we win. Pretty much every single time. But going into some of the later games now, things will get a lot easier because the pistols just get stronger and stronger. I mean, they're still the worst weapon class in that game, but like they're still just really powerful, right? So yeah, with that all said and done, let's just go ahead, hop off of BO2 and move on to our next game, which is Advanced Warfare. All right, then, boys, so here we are. We are on Advanced Warfare. Now, the map I have to play is going to have to be Descent. Now, why do I say I have to play it? Like, you'd think I'm getting held at gunpoint, but I'm not, all right? I'm getting held at knife point. But in all seriousness, the reason is because my carrier still crashes over and over again. And I don't know how to fix it. All right, I think someone recommended me some ways to do it in the comments, but I just kind of didn't get around to doing it. So I don't want to load to carrier, play a game, and then the game just crash within like 2 minutes, right? Because that would be boring. No one wants to watch that. So yeah, I could have done it literally any of the other 3 maps. But the weapon I'm looking for, which if you know Advanced Warfare, you know it's in the box. So I mean, maybe I won't even get it. But the weapon I want, the only other map outside of carrier that it's on is Descent. So yeah, we're kind of just stuck with playing Descent, which I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice in the map personally, because you know we have to do the Oz boss fight, mandatory by the way. It's not even optional. You literally have to do it, which is the stupidest decision in any Call of Duty Zombies game, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. Also, I think the box is right there as well, which is good. But yeah, you know, we're just gonna see how long we can go. All right, so let's just get through all of these zombies real quick. I mean, I guess another thing that's good about these maps is that they have this little Mario star thing where you can just run through all the zombies, which is quite cool. So I mean, that'll be kind of helpful. Also, someday that thing will be mine. That little trophy right there, that'll be mine. If you don't know what these trophies are, basically they're like different endings. So the little challenges, right? So this one here is a different ending. So that's just default, like helicopter gets blown up, blah blah blah. This one is you actually get rescued, which I want to get. I've tried going for it. I think I literally did it and the game still said no. Burger Town's Burger Town. You've got normal beat carrier and you've got do the fish while doing the parkour thing. And then the last two is just descent, and you've got to do descent while in double feature mode, which is basically just the game but slightly harder. Also, game, please give me a pistol. We got, is that the SAC? Hold up, is the SAC 3 a pistol? SAC 3 Advanced Warfare. Let's have a look, boys. It's a submachine gun. God damn it. Oh, dude, I didn't even buy Quickfire. I just realized that. Yeah, I should really go back up and go buy that. You know, when I really think about it, I really don't want to just die. So, oh my god, dude, we might just die anyways. Dogs are not holding back. All right, game, please give me pistol. We got distraction drone. God damn it. Okay, we might have to use a distraction drone just to get off this round because holy shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do we get? Is that the ASM-1? Okay, well, I mean, I obviously can't take that, which is a little bit grim. But, yeah, bro, of course the SAC 3s had to be an SMG. It looked like a pistol. You literally hold it in one hand or you hold it in two hands. But yeah, according to the game, it do be an SMG, which kind of sucks. But, you know, we move. Ooh, dual points. Okay, that's kind of big. Again, we just need to get me some sort of pistol weapon. So, grab me that. And then as soon as we get through all the ammo, we'll go ahead and throw down the distraction drone. And then to the box we go, game. Please, all I'm asking for is a pistol. Oh my god, okay. We got the RW1. It's not the greatest weapon in the world. I can't lie. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's even good, but it's a pistol that I can use and we can finally start killing zombies with. So the weapon I'm looking for, right, is the M1 irons, which the box is moving, so we ain't getting it. Yeah, the M1 irons is the weapon I am searching for because my god, those weapons are actually quite good. They're not the greatest things in the world, but they're not bad either, you know. They rival some assault rifles and stuff in this game. So, all right, we'll get ourselves the exosuit as well. So there you go. We can start flying away around the map. And we'll also just keep hitting it. Bro, game, stop giving me the SAC 3s, bro. This is so random, by the way. And it has nothing even to do with Advanced Warfare. It actually has something to do with BO2. It still weirds me out that BO2 is on the Nintendo Wii U. And I'm pretty sure, like, you know, again, if I'm not mistaken here, the Wii U version of BO2 is actually kind of similar to the regular version of BO2. Is it not? Also, it's our first little encounter with Oz. What's up, big dog? Just gotta sit here and just let him do his thing, I guess. Game, I just want to play the game Zombies. I really don't want to have to deal with this Oz fight stuff. They should really give like an option to toggle it on and off, bro. Like, the fact that this is a mandatory part of the game is just insane to me, bro. Easily puts the Descent like way below in like a tier list than it needs to be, in my opinion, right? Because you don't have to fight him once. Like, okay, you get teleported once to go see him, then you get to fight him like another time. Then you have to do the actual boss fight a third time. Like, bro, you see him 3 times in just a regular ass game of zombies. Like, that is just so unnecessary. Genuinely no need to be acting like that. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to go for Jug, maybe? I think that might be the play. Yeah. Wait, no, is it, there might be a door I need to buy, actually, so I might not even be able to go for Jug yet. Yeah, there is. I gotta buy this door here, which is 1,000. Unlucky, we moved her. Oh, wait, dude, I just remembered as well. Another reason why fucking Advanced Warfare just sucks as a zombies game. We're gonna have to deal with the infected round as well, which means we're gonna have to not only open up this door here, which costs 2,000 points, might I add. We also need to open up that door there, which I don't even know how many points it costs, so I don't even want to think about it because it's going to fill me with sadness. But yeah, we got to do all of that as well. So, fun stuff. Also, open fire with the RW1 is actually so fun, by the way. It is causing basically epilepsy, though. Yo, they did not think about that when they added that to the game, did they? Holy shit, that nearly made me go into an epileptic shock, bro. Not over that epilepsy. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and buy ourselves exo health. And you know what? I'm feeling like a gambling man. Let's go ahead and take a spin in the box. We got the AE4, is it? Yeah, we are not taking that. All right, well, I suppose the next thing we really just need to do is just make our way to the spa area so we can start decontaminating ourselves in case we get infected. Never mind. The infected round starts now. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Okay, well, yeah, we just can't get infected. If I get infected, I'm dead. So I'm dead. For fuck's sake. Thank you, Advanced Warfare. At its fucking finest. I really should have just gone the other way, but then I wouldn't have actually had access to the box. So yeah, basically we're just gonna have to take it down here. We're gonna lose our perks, which really sucks because I didn't really want to lose my perks. Now you might be saying, well, Jake, hold up, if you complete the round in 15 seconds, you could save yourself here. Boys, is there a world where you're going to be able to complete the infected round in 7 seconds when they take this long to spawn in? I don't think so, gamers. Look, there's not even any zombies in sight right now, bro. Like, that'll probably be last guy right there. I guarantee it. It's not. God damn it. Okay, well, at least we kept our exo health though. So, I mean, that's kind of a W. That's just an exo zombies feature right there, where you don't just lose everything, which I do actually quite like. I do like that that is a feature, but seriously, the game, really, the one thing that I need to get to is on the other side of the map. Like, why does this door cost 2k? There's just no reason. No need for the game to be that dramatic. Insane video to get recommended to me right now, by the way, on YouTube. The secret illegal history of 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙦. What do you mean the illegal history? Why, like, what does that mean? 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙦 up to some shady shenanigans, I guess. Oh, I suppose I could have just really have gone back through spawn and then come down this. Oh no, I can't. I still have to buy the door up there. Unlucky. I mean, I suppose I could have just done that if I really wanted to. Would have probably been a little bit cheaper than going the way I've gone, but oh well. Honestly, unlucky. I wasn't really expecting to go this long anyways on Advanced Warfare. I can't lie. I kind of thought I was dead from the beginning, but pleasantly surprised with my performance here. Ooh, we got a Goliath suit. I'm gonna ban that because, you know, I'm not really using a pistol. I'd say that shit's more akin to like an LMG. Also, let me know if this is a series you guys want to see with like different weapon classes. If so, what weapon class should I do? Because I would definitely be down. All right, let's open up into the spa. So there we go. So we have all like the important areas opened up now. So I guess what I should really start doing is upgrading a weapon. But dude, I'm gonna be real. I don't really like the RW1 that much. I'm not a fan. So game, I'm really asking here, which the game did not give me. I was going to ask for the M1 irons, but the game said no. Plus, when we eventually have to go into the first Oz fight, like, I'm pretty much screwed from then on, because I'm going to run out of ammo super quick. And the only way to get ammo in that fight is to upgrade your weapon, which means I'm going to have to, like, hold up some points. So, game, we didn't really think this one out. Also, I haven't even bought that quick rev yet. I need to go buy that back. All right, game, please. The box is moving. God damn it. Well, I guess let's just go ahead and get my points and then get me exo health. Also, I think it's dog round, so a little bit unlucky on that. But we got 100 credits from that thing. Are you serious? That's deadass all we got from that. All right, where is the last dog at? There he is. All right, go away, please. Yo, how am I struggling as a dog? What's going on here? All right, there we go. I don't know what round you go into the boss fight at. I'm not gonna lie, it could be literally right now. Nope, yep, there it is. He's about to take us in. All right, this is pretty much where we're dead because, yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna have enough ammo to do this, bro. It's gonna be those annoying fights. This fight just sucks, bro. I hate it. Like, he's so annoying, bro. Oh man, but I guess you do get ammo throughout the fight, but like, bro, it's still annoying. Also, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that much damage to him. It's kind of just like a damage phase. You just need to see how much damage you can do to him at once. It's like, bro, my character's saying let him have it, but like, bro, I'm trying my hardest. All right, well, let's just see if we can get through this. Oh, there's the boxes here, which is nice. Just start hitting the box, see what I can get. I got the melee, bro, again. Oh, dude, even these fucking drones, bro, they're 2 shots. Oh, here we go. I might have to try and use grenades here. I didn't really want to use, but I don't think we have too much of a choice. Like, I physically don't think I can do that much damage with it, but okay, there we go. All right, he's gone. All right, let's go again. See how much damage we can do. Don't have too much ammo though, so I might have to go pick up that ammo drop in a second. There we go. All right, we got through that, which is nice. So we got one more to do. If we can do one more, we're gonna get a bunch of points, which should be quite nice because I can use that all on like the box. And yeah, we'll just be off this. I don't think we're gonna do the final boss fight, right? I think we get to skip that one because I don't even know what round you go into that fight on. Hopefully it's not round 20. If it's round 20, that's gonna be a little bit grim. Should have a look. Here we go. Oz boss fight. Nice. Okay, so there's just no definitive round where you go into the Oz boss fight. It's just saying around 20. So hopefully I don't get stuck in one because that would be grim. And if I do get around 20 right and it tries to kick me into the boss fight, I don't even know if I'm going to bother giving it a try. I might for the shits and giggles, for the funny, but that actually is just more damage phasing. And again, my RW1 ain't going to be cutting it. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news like that, but... Oh, is he going to open up his thing? Has he opened up? Oh, he's opened up. That was a boss. All right, go in. Wow, okay. I did not even know it was open. Oh, okay, I think he's opening up. Yep, there he is. Let's go ahead and get him out of his final phase. Come on. Don't be pleasing me alone. Okay, there we go. Jesus. So annoying, but we move. At least it's done now. See, bro, we probably could have been done with Advanced Warfare at this point, but the fact they force you into this is so dumb. All right, let's just get our credits anyways. Are we going to be able to get maybe this last one maybe before we go? Yeah, we got that last one before we went. That was a good one as well. 1050 credits. We take that. All right, but yeah, so we got 6,600 points for all of that for what, like 15 minutes of work? Got 6k points. Actually, not even that because I started off with 1,000. So we got 5k points for that. What a time to be alive. So yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to do now. I could go hit the box. At the same time, I don't even know if it's just worth maybe trying to like pack a punch instead, getting a few upgrades on our weapon. Because this RW1 is really starting to fall off a little bit here. Bro, the RW1 just sucks, bro. There's like no good weapons in Advanced Warfare. Oh wait, hold on. Power Surge though is kind of crazy. Basically just a fire sale. So game, if you want to be really nice to me right now, I might trade out. Yeah, this is stupid, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to trade out the Atlas 45, right? I know, a little bit bizarre. I'm not going to use these weapons though. You will, oh my god, you will not see me clicking a button. You will not see me shooting with those weapons. God, I really just need to make the most out of that power surge. Oh lord. Oh dude, I could be dead here. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Wow, okay. Well, dude, what a fucking terrible game. Thank you, Advanced Warfare. Probably could have just upgraded. That really would have been just probably the play. You know, it really is what it is. Advanced Warfare, what a grim game. But you know what? It's done, and that's all that matters. So yeah, with Advanced Warfare done, we got to round, to be fair, we got to round 14. That's not even bad. It just sucks that we had to do that entire Oz fight and waste like what 15 minutes basically just to immediately die afterwards. But you know, it's calm. We move. Round 14's not bad. We're literally using an unupgraded RW1. But yeah, with Advanced Warfare done, let's just go ahead, hop off this game and move on to our next game for this video, which is the beloved Black Ops 3. All right then, Black Ops 3. Now I feel like this is going to be the easiest game we're probably going to play, or I guess up until this point, because I know for a fact that the later games are going to be probably easier, mainly because of, you know, like how close pack punches and stuff is not going in those games. But yeah, Black Ops 3 is going to be super easy as well, because, you know, if we can get the pack-a-punch, then you can literally just double pack-a-punch, get dead wire, and you basically win the game. Plus, pretty much every weapon in this game is super good, and there's double tap 2.0, so like, yeah, we should be good. So you might be wondering, like, Jake, why did you pick Gorod Crovey if your main goal is to get the pack-a-punch as soon as possible? Wouldn't it have made sense to do, like, probably the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙾 or the Giant? Well, yeah, it would have been, but what have we established throughout this whole video so far, right? We've established that I'm a gambling man, and when you're a little gambler like me, alright, you look at the list of wonder weapons in Black Ops 3 and you realize that the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙾 Mark III is on this map, alright? And now, boys, what does the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙾 Mark III classify as? In my eyes, it classifies as a pistol, alright? So if we can get the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙾 Mark III, then like we win. If we get the base Reagan, we also win. But yeah, hopefully we can maybe get ourselves the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙾 Mark III. That'd be quite nice. But there is also just a lot of pistols on the wall on this game. So like there's got the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙾9, obviously you got the RK5, which I spawned in with because I've done the super Easter egg. So yeah, there's a lot of options, meaning we should basically make it around 20 guaranteed. If we don't, like, that's honestly a massive skill issue. But yeah, let's just see how this goes. So right now I'm literally just trying to save up as many points as possible. Bro, if I was going for that 5-minute time trial, we would not be doing well right now. Round 4 in 3 minutes 18 seconds, a little bit rough. Unless we got like a nuke, we ain't making it, bro. Wait, you have to beat round 5? Oh my god, I didn't even realize you had to beat round 5. All right, we've got enough points now, so let's just start making a move. We were 25 seconds off the time trial. Truly unlucky stuff. So let's go ahead, turn on the power. We can also straight away head back. And bro, well, first of all, I'm gonna die. All right, that's part of the plan. I was gonna say I can go straight back and buy me jug, but my god, I overestimated how many knives it was gonna take. No, it's underestimated. Me and English don't pair well. They just don't. I've discovered that I'm literally incapable of fixing my sleeping schedule. Like I made sure I stayed up the entire day at one point with like 4 hours of sleep, and then I proceeded to go to sleep that night and wake up 2 hours later and could not go back to sleep. So like, body, thank you very much. And because I had to record there, I had to make sure I got up on like 6 hours of sleep, which, I mean, that's kind of a blessing for most people, but not for me, all right? Oh, bro, no. Wait, also, I'm running low on ammo. I didn't even realize. Uh-oh. Yeah, I could really do with a max ammo here. Or, even better, we buy ourselves the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙾9, which, bro, where is the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙾9 on this map? I have not a clue. I feel like I've seen the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙾9 so many times. So, again, we're going to need some lacquer troll in here, and you're going to have to show me where it is. Watch the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙾9. Oh, no, it's literally there. Oh, my God, bro. I was going to say, like, imagine it's just not even on the map. I'm just tripping, bro. Imagine there wasn't even a YouTube channel. Imagine I wasn't even recording. Imagine there was no Black Ops 3 and I was in an insane asylum and it was just over for me and I was sitting there in a white room talking to myself. Do you know what reminds me, alright? Okay, it's time to get a little bit embarrassing in Jake's little childhood here. When I was really young, and we're talking like young, we're talking like, bro, I don't even know, like 8, maybe 10. Like obviously every kid's dream, right, is to be a YouTuber, right? And I remember back in the day, I used to sit there and I'd get over from school and I'd put on like Yogscast, a little bit of Dan TDM maybe, you know, I like Skydo's Minecraft. You know, I was aspiring to be a lovely little YouTuber. So what I'd do back in the day, right, when I was super young, by the way, is like I would play Minecraft, but then in my head commentate like I was like recording a YouTube video. But like you'd think that's fine, right? But I would literally like you know how like YouTubers, right, when like they're showing something like, let's say you play Minecraft, right? They go in the inventory and they'd like circle something like what I'm doing right now to my resume game and end game. They'd be like, look guys, right, I'm gonna go in and grab this. And it's like, bro, what was I doing, bro? What was blood doing? I don't know if anyone relates to that. I remember doing that so much though. I'd just play any game and I would like pretend to commentate over it. Is it a little bit embarrassing? Yeah. But you know what though? That was made me. That is what made me to be the man I am today. I don't think if it wasn't for all those experiences, I don't think I would have ever become a YouTuber, you know? And it's still kind of insane to think about that, like this is a reality where I actually am doing a YouTube channel. There's a channel out there, right, with like a bunch of videos of me when I was like 14 when I started recording videos, and my god, they are a gem to watch through. I think the oldest video on that channel is 14 years old. So yeah, truly what a video. Is it public? No. Will it ever be public? Probably not. I might make a video, maybe on my second channel for the shits and giggles, where like me and some friends just watch through them and just get really embarrassed. I don't know though, we'll see. Also, why are we not getting a second COD Zombie? Like game, I'm just looking for the second one. Okay, there it is. All right, supply depot. Down we go. Oh yeah, that brought me onto the whole reason I brought up that, by the way. There's a game called YouTuber's Life. I don't know if anyone knows the game that I'm on about, but I saw it the other day, right? And I re-downloaded it because it brought back some memories of, again, playing that when I was quite young, aspiring to be a YouTuber. And yeah, it's just crazy that, you know, for my job, pretty much, I play COD Zombies. And in my spare time, I pretend to be a YouTuber. Truly, what a time. All right, game, give me my network circuit. Is there a Mangler on the map? I think there is. How good is the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙤𝙨 going to be against the Mangler? I have a weird feeling it's not going to be very good. So on that note, I should really go and get a double tap. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. So I think it's up here, right? Okay, open up here, make our way over here, buy ourselves double tap. So there we go. Our gun should be actually pretty decent now, or you know, I guess better than what it was. And where is this man? I can hear him walking around, but I can't see him. Really starting to annoy me. All right, well, I mean, we've got the tank code cylinder anyway, so let's go ahead and then put that in. And yeah, that pretty much just unlocks Pack-a-Punch, which is nice. But we're running low on ammo again. The 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙨 does not hold that much ammo. Uh-oh, bro, are you serious? I got trapped in a corner, bro. Thank you, Black-Ops3. Boys, maybe we're not making it around 20. Holy shit, I'm gonna lose all my points. I just realized, well, I'm gonna have to go buy back all my perks back. Wait, I did not go red screen there. Also, please end code cylinder. Dude, I'm out of ammo. Yo, I'm pro game, please. Okay, it's done. Holy shit. All right, give me that. Okay, let's buy back this. Then we'll get ourselves back some ammo. Luckily, the thing with pistols is the ammo is kind of cheap until we Pack-a-Punch it. So, like, I don't really need to worry too much about the points on that. It's just getting the points back for, like, double tap and jug. That's going to be really expensive. But, dude, we're also out of quick rise as well, which is insane. I just put the fries in the bag at that point? Dude, and I'm still hearing Manglers spawn into the map, but I'm still yet to see one. Okay, no, there he is. All right. Oh, dude, whoa, are you serious, bro? Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away. He's making the zombies fall onto the floor and block my way, little rat. Is that a nuke? Oh, no, that's it. Max ammo. Okay, I kind of want that. That's a nuke, though, which is good. All right, and now we need to head up this way. We'll grab ourselves double tap, and then we'll make our way over the Pack-a-Punch, I think. Did I even put in the Dragon Network controllers? I'm starting to think I didn't. I went down with the ambition to do so, but did I do it? Absolutely fucking not. Why would I? Thank you, Jake. All right, place him down there. Yeah, I'm thinking about which gun I want to Pack-a-Punch. I'm probably just going to do the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙨 maybe. As much as I love the RK5, you know, RK5 going for life, the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙨 probably would be the smarter option. But then again, the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙨 will at least kill at the moment without a Pack-a-Punch. So maybe I do go RK5 gang for life. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I might be RK5 ganging it right now. Otherwise, we're entering into the map. And then let's Pack-a-Punch my lovely little RK5 here. The one thing that is nice about playing Goro Krovi, not for like the Easter egg, is we just don't even have to do this whole thing up here. Like that whole thing there takes so long. And realistically, right, like in a normal game of zombies, does anybody actually care about it? Not me. It's just like an extra monkey ball. Okay, boys, you did not see me use that death machine. Did not see it. I would never. All right, let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this RK5 again. Hopefully the game gives me dead wire, please. We got fireworks, unlucky. Let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch it again. Yeah, we want dead wire here though, because if we get dead wire, it's pretty much just a mini Wonderwall that I spoke about before. But like this will basically just get us to whatever round I want to get to. Thing is, right, should I Pack-a-Punch the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙨 just to have a secondary weapon? I'm thinking maybe, to be completely real. Okay, this might be a little bit risky, a little bit crazy to go for this mid round. Okay, then we've got a nuke, so it makes it completely free. There we go. All right, we got ourselves the Flux Collider 935. Okay, we're only 5 rounds away though from being at round 20, which is our round cap. So, you know, not doing bad. I say that as I'm literally about to die. Dude, maybe I should probably just train down here. See, I'm trying to just get me a dead wire, but the game is actually saying nah, bro. I think it's right. is if I don't get it soon, or at least get a max ammo soon, I am just going to run out of ammo, which isn't good. One thing that is nice though about this little area is like I am flying through rounds. Okay, game. Also, please give me dead wire. Oh my god, we got dead wire. Finally, bro. All right, I'm gonna go turned as well on the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙨, which is quite nice. But honestly, we're kind of chilling. Oh, there's the max ammo I needed. Perfect. All right, so yeah, now we literally just chill and we just make it around 20. I know I said it was a gambling man, by the way, right? And I was like, we could try and hit for the regular Mark III. And so far, I don't think I've hit the box a single time. So that's kind of hype. But yeah, all right, let's start using the dead wire trick. So literally, right, the thing that's so good about dead wire, especially in the 𝙈𝙤𝙢, my go, is that as soon as it's done, it literally just recharges straight away. And the thing is, right, I swear it's not like this on literally any other weapon. Unless it is, and like, I'm just stupid as shit. But like, I swear down, bro, dead wire, it just goes off every time you shoot. Like what is going on with that? I want to remind everyone, by the way, Black Ops 3 pinnacle of difficulty. I cannot believe Black Ops 6 is just the easiest game ever. You know, that and Cold War, it's just too easy. It's just genuinely too easy. You know, nothing compared to the old gems like BO3. Right, I love BO3. I really do. It's like my favorite zombies game. Like without question, mainly because it's customs and Zombie Chronicles 2. But my god, bro, like the BO3 fans are just dreadful. They really are dreadful, bro. But so are the BO6 fans though. Like that's the thing, right? Is both sides of like the BO3 is superior and all new games are bad fans. Like they're bad, but so is the BO6 is godlike, BO3 honestly overrated fans. Like they're just as bad as each other. Like bro, boys, we need to learn, right? We can all enjoy multiple zombies games. We can enjoy multiple games in general. It's a crazy lesson to be learned. Oh bro, what the okay, I didn't realize that the fucking babies were gonna come out and start like, I'm not gonna finish that sentence actually because I might go to jail. I need to rebuy back Quick Revive and Jug. Not Quick Revive, sorry, because I ain't got no more Quick Revives. I need to buy back Jug. I need to desperately get back Double Tap. And to be honest with you, I just need to get off this fucking round, bro. Thing is, right, at least once I'm off this round, like, we should be calm. Because, like, bro, if we die in the last round, I don't even know what to say. Like, I deserve it. Where actually is the last guy at? Oh, he's just giving babies up here. Please die. Oh my god. Alright, we got our max ammo. We literally just got this last round, and then we're done. Oh, dude, are these guys gonna start spawning in mid-round? Oh, lord. Nah, we're chilling, bro. Dude, I honestly forgot how good the 𝙈𝙤𝙢 actually was. I'm telling you, boys, this strategy will literally get you to whatever round you want. I've mentioned it a few times, right? But I never showed it off in those videos. I need to show it off. Like, look, it just, you can get whatever round you want. Like, it kills 6 zombies at a time, every single dead wire. It's free, bro. No need for wonder weapons, no need for nothing, bro. And a single 𝙈𝙤𝙢 and dead wire, and bam, you're gone, bro. You're literally set. But there we go. Managed to make it around 20. Somehow used up all of our quick revives, which is fucking insane to think about. But like, you know, we did it. I told you, Black Ops 3, it's probably going to be one of the easier ones we do in this video. So yeah, you know, we've gone down with 2 Ws so far with BO2 and BO3. So, I mean, that's kind of hype. But yeah, you know, that is Black Ops 3 all done. So with that all said and done, let's go ahead, hop off this game and make our way on to our next game, which is Infinite Warfare. All right then, boys, so on to Infinite Warfare. Now, I picked Zombies in Spaceland. Why did I pick Zombies in Spaceland? Because the wonder weapons are pistols, all right? Plus, you got like the Hailstorm here as well, which is pretty good. But yeah, I don't know why I selected this. Like under the assumption I was going to be able to get one of the wonder weapons, because literally, right, for me to do that I need to get one of the like elemental thingies you can get from the Pack-a-Punch. Then I've got to get like the battery. Then I actually have to get the toy, which can take like 3 different coins or whatever in a certain order. It's just like, I don't think it's gonna happen, boys. But you know, who knows, we could be in for a big surprise here. I think we're gonna really struggle though on this map specifically when the Brute comes out. I think that's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but we'll just see how it goes, honestly. So it's gonna be the Hailstorm here. Lovely little pistol. Thing's actually really good. I'm gonna double check it is a pistol. Actually, it is a pistol. It's classed as a handgun, so like I'm gonna assume it is a pistol. But yeah, this thing's actually really good, so we should be able to get all set up and probably Pack-a-Punch and stuff like that with this. So yeah, I mean, if I can get the Kendall's Pack-a-Punch as well. The Kendalls are super good on this game. Basically just a Mustang and Sally, but I don't know, it feels stronger. I guess then again though, I won't be able to double Pack-a-Punch because I'm not playing on Director's Cut. And the only way to double Pack-a-Punch without Director's Cut is to literally do the Easter egg on this map. So yeah, no double Pack-a-Punch for me. But for now, let's just skedaddle on out here. Probably just go into Journey into Spaceland so I can start making my way towards Jug. I don't need more Quick Revive again. I need to go back and buy that. Also, if it wasn't clear from Black Ops 3, all Gobblegums and Fate and Fortune cards and whatnot, they're all banned. I'm not allowing it. No easy mode for me, alright? Even though what I've already got on right now, I've got Mana Up, Eagle Eye, like, brother, I don't even know what half those do. Alright, I'm going to chill right here because I'm pretty sure the spawns are like the fastest here. So we can just like fly through these rounds. Well, let's just get me some points because bro, the doors on this map are actually kind of expensive. Dude, as much as I love Zombies in Spaceland and just Infinite Warfare Zombies in general, bro, the doors on this map on co-op are actually unacceptable, bro. Because for some reason, right, they were like, yeah, if you want to open up this door on co-op, everyone's gonna have to contribute, right? The doors get way more expensive on co-op, which is just a crazy idea. Luckily, I'm pretty sure they only included it for this one map, and after that they were like, yeah, okay, this is a bit of a dumb idea. So a part of me wishes that they did go ahead and like change it after, you know, the first DLC came out and they decided to switch up their ways, but oh well, we move. All right, we've got enough points now to go buy Jug, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that really quick. All right, let's buy Jug, and then I guess we'll just go ahead and activate this pool so we can try and get Pack-a-Punch on the go. So yeah, there's 1 out of 4, and then let's just head this way, mainly for 2 reasons. One, I want to start depositing these red coins that I've been picking up into this thing over here. So let's go ahead and put that red coin in there, and yeah, if we get 3 of those, we get the toy in there, which is the first part we need for the wonder weapon. You know what, I guess something else I could do actually while I'm here is if I come down here, if I remember what button it is, yeah, there we go. Okay, I can go ahead and put on the sunglasses, and as soon as that thing comes down, which is coming down now, I can shoot the little battery thing on the back, which will give me the battery for the head cutter. So let's go ahead and put this back on. The battery should be chilling right there. There we go. Pretty sure you don't have to be like accurate with it, which is nice. And yeah, the battery should just appear. Yeah, okay, it's in one of these, but I need to like get it. Like I need to time it right. So there we go. Oh, we also have a fire cell here. Hold up, is there any good pistols in the box? I'm trying to remember. Oh, we're about to find out. Nope, look at the 𝙈𝙬𝙨. Can't really take that. Dude, we've had 3 blue coins. If I just went for the blue one, literally would have been done. Oh no, okay, it wouldn't have been done, but we'd have had like 2 parts towards, I think it's the base melter. I could be wrong. But yeah, bro, like, I've been getting so many blue coins. I'm starting to think I might have made the wrong decision here on which one to go for. Oh, I did not mean to pop that Carpenter Gobblegum. Boys, let's be real. Did I get much of an advantage from Carpenter? I don't think so, but you know, if you guys think I did, just go ahead and invalidate the run, I suppose. Yeah, we should probably just take this portal while we're here, actually. So there we go. That is now 2 out of 4. So I guess let's start making our way probably just towards the arcade. We've got 5k points. We've got quite a bit to spend. So let's go ahead and make our way towards here. Obviously, the power switch is literally just there. So we can go ahead and immediately take the teleporter. So there we go. That is now 3 out of 4. Also, we do have the Oni here, which is another pistol. I don't really like the Oni that much, so probably won't take it. But yeah, let's just go ahead and make our way over here. And this should be the final portal we need to take. And then yeah, that'll be Pack-a-Punch all opened up. Oh, wait, I just realized I don't think we didn't even go for the laser pistol. Because you need to get trap kills, which I mean, I guess I could allow trap kills just for that one thing, but I don't want it to be, you know, like too easy. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. But for now, crack it open. A cheeky little 0 sugar monster. You know me, alright? I'm keeping the cows down. Obviously, in my last video, I was talking about how I put myself in a calorie deficit. Just wanted to lower down the weight just a little bit. Not like I'm fat. I'm actually relatively skinny. But, you know, I want to keep myself in decent shape, you know. So I started running and stuff like that. And someone mentioned in my comments being like that they're on a calorie deficit as well of like 1500. Which is, you know, kind of hype to hear that, you know, there's other people out there that are on the same grind as me. But it made me realize that maybe my calorie deficit that I'm on, like lowering how many calories I'm taking in every day, it might be a little bit low. Basically, right, I run 5k on my treadmill, which it says it burns 330 calories, but I looked it up and it says it's not entirely accurate, so you usually take away like 20%, so I'm burning about 270 odd, say, give or take, right? But then I'm only eating and like 1200 calories or so a day, which is probably not good. Sometimes 1400 if I'm feeling a little bit crazy. But obviously, yeah, the issue is that I'm burning like what, another 270 on top of that. So hey, I mean, boys, it's working. That's all that matters. Also, we can just go ahead and take this now. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch the Hailstorm because it has done me God's work this whole time. I feel like it'd be wrong to not Pack-a-Punch it at this point. Like, even though it would have made probably more sense at that point to Pack-a-Punch my Kendall, but dude, this Hailstorm has just been really good. I can't lie. It's also really good for the boss fight as well, I think. I don't know. I saw Milo use it like once, so I'm just kind of assuming it's good. Also, while I was there, I should have really activated the UFOs. Unlucky for me. We moved there. All right, let's get Bang Bang. So there we go. Another fucking blue coin, by the way. Like, how many blue coins am I gonna get? Also, I was just straight up yapping, by the way. I think I said I was going for the head cutter. I'm not. I'm going for the shredder. That's my bad. Not gonna lie, right? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now. Because at the moment, we're honestly kind of chilling. And I don't think that even if I tried to go for the shredder, I don't know if I'd make it. Actually, maybe I would. I think if I literally only got trap kills, like, next round, we probably would. But then I have to get an arc, like, what's it called? Like a arc core or something like that. was gonna say arc reactor, bro, but brother, I ain't Iron Man. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we just try and get to around 20 and just call it a day. Okay, let's get quickies. Let's hopefully not die here. It would be nice. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna save up and probably just try and get the Kendall's pack-a-punch. I think that might be the play, because literally we only have like 6 more rounds to go. Oh, I just realized though, right, I'm gonna have to go buy bomb stoppers if I'm gonna want to use the Kendalls here, because the double pack-a-punch Kendalls, I don't know if people notice, naturally has bomb stoppers on it, right? Oh wait, bro, we got another one of these guys. Oh lord, holy shit, there's a lot of zombies though. Okay, we just need to get his helmet off, which I think is off now. Okay, so there we go, helmet's off. Then we've got to shoot him a few times. Again, this hailstorm is super good. I think it's to do with the variant I've got, but like, yeah, it kind of slaps. All right, let me make my way in here. We'll go ahead, pack punch the Kendalls. We'll also just do the UFOs, just, you know, why not? Because I might as well send them out just in case I'm feeling a bit quirky, feel like doing it real quick. Thing is, right, I just got to get tickets, and like, I've not had a single ticket all game. Boys, watch this. You guys aren't even ready for this. Look at that cheeky 50. I don't even think, did I even throw it? I don't even know what happened there. We moved. This one I'm actually like fucking super good at. Watch this shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cheeky 6. Bam. Look at that. 100 tickets. Honestly, free. I think we got the 50 tickets on this one as well. Did we get another 50 tickets? I think I just did, right? Oh my god. Oh, I got 10. Okay. Dude, what sucks about doing this on solo is you literally get like no time to do any of the games. I wish there was like a game mode where you could have like the zombie taken or something for a bit just to play all the games. I think that'd be really cool. There's so many games in there I haven't even played. I think a lot of them are like the arcade games or whatever not. And I know there is the Afterlife arcade, but that literally requires you to have to die to go do it. To be fair, I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't just add like a bit on the main menu, which was just called like the arcade, and you could just go play in the arcade. Like, a part of me is genuinely surprised that isn't a thing. Like, am I insane? Like, should that just not be a thing? I don't know. I feel like that it should be. Also, we are in desperate need of getting bomb stoppers. I did not realize how much damage this actually does to yourself. Okay, one thing that is nice though is we now have ourselves an arcane core on the hailstorm here, which is nice. Oh dude, wait, I gotta buy the gold teeth as well. Oh yo, bro, we are not going for this shredder, bro. It's like, bro, if I want to go for the shredder, it's like a whole nother, what, like 200 or so tokens or some shit. I can't remember how much it is. I mean, I suppose I can get pretty good tokens from doing this. Then I also have to get a big fatty in who needs to like stomp on the thingy-majug. You know what I'm on about. So, you know, it's a very good representative. Holy shit, I am downed. Okay, that was a big mistake. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, right, is the last thing I want to do doing all this is I really don't want to like not get to round 20. All right, let me lock in a little bit with this. This double points is kind of big. We're getting a lot of points from this. All right, is that the round? That is not the round, but it's calm. How much actually are the gold teeth? 300, bro. Yo, nah, we definitely ain't going for it, bro. I know I keep like going back and forth myself, but that is where I draw the line, bro. 300 is crazy. I thought it might have been like 200. Also, what's even crazier, right, is I've not had like a single token drop thing. I say token ticket drop thing from like the zombies. I've not had anything. Straight up though, right, I do just want to say, like, the whole arcade ticket booth thing, by the way, in Infinite Warfare Zombies is like the coolest shit ever, by the way. Oh lord. Okay, hold up, dude. I need to buy me bomb stoppers like desperately. Okay, I really need you to launch me. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, there we go. Nice. All right, where are we? Oh, let's go. I beat the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙪𝙾 bounty. Let's go. This is high. All right, but there we go. All right, we got bomb stoppers now, so I can actually use the baby's breath here without, you know, nearly dying. All right, we're on round 18 though, so like we're kind of chilling. I think the plan probably for right now is let's maybe chill in Polar Peak. Obviously, as I said, this like area's got really fast spawns, and you can kind of abuse them a bit here with the baby's breath, the Kendalls, because you could just like spawn camp them. The second they get into the map, like, that's it, they're dead. All right, there we go. That's round 18 done. So we got one more round, and then that is Infinite Warfare done. It's crazy, right? Like, we literally bought one pistol off the wall, and this thing has just carried me up until round 19. Oh, and it's a clan round as well, so it's literally free. I mean, obviously the Kendalls were good as well. I'm not going to sit there and deny the Kendalls, but bro, I mean, the hailstorm, right, surprisingly has been really good. Like, this variant I got is kind of insane. I mean, obviously I said there was other guns, it's like the Oni. I don't know if you can get the Hornet on Zombies in Space, and I actually have no idea, but that's not bad either. I think it's also a revolver, and like no one really cares about that anyways. But yeah, there we go. That is round 20 on Infinite Warfare Zombies. Honestly, absolutely love this game, so I'm glad we got a bit of a W on it. Yeah, I told you boys, right? I did say we started off with an L, we're coming out with a W. That's how things go on the Renzaru channel. But yeah, we might take a bit of an L though in our next map, or in our next game, might I say, because the game we got to move on to, which is very unfortunate. Oh, we're down. All right, well, yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to our next game, which is unfortunately World War II Zombies. All right, then, boys, so on to World War II Zombies. Now, I don't actually remember what this map is called, but it's one of the little survival maps, and I want to do this one because honestly, every World War II map, it has like not the most complicated pack-a-punch in the world, but like they're just a little bit long, and to be honest, World War II is just not a very good game. So yeah, we're playing this. It's one of the tortured path survival maps, so thankfully there's going to be no objectives, which is quite nice, but we do still need to fill up these things around the map so we can actually get pack-a-punch. And we've actually got one of the best pistols in the game straight from the get-go, which is the 9mm 𝙈𝙬𝙾. This thing is like really good. So if I can get this thing pack-a-punch with double tap, like we shouldn't have too many problems getting to around 20, hopefully. It really all just depends, because the lovely thing about World War II Zombies, right, is the zombies are a little bit strange, right? They're a little bit jank, so we could get caught up, could die, but we'll just see how it goes. Just to make sure though that like I don't die, I am just gonna quickly run back over here and buy, that is not quick revive. Bro, where is quick revive on this map? Is it okay? It's there. I don't know why they just put it here for some reason. It's literally over there on the torture path, but World War II moment, I'm not even surprised. So I don't know if there's an area where I can like get myself another pistol, but I don't know if the 9mm 𝙈𝙬𝙾 is going to hold out long enough. Buying double tap actually will be a massive help. Also, I think armor is in here. Yeah, okay, it is. So let's go ahead and grab that. And are these things on? I think you actually have to go a few rounds until they turn on, which is honestly a little bit cringe. I thought the benefit of doing the survival maps was that I would have pack-a-punch like really fast, but I guess not. At least it's just having to go through the rounds, so like that's not too bad. I guess there is a box here as well though, so I might have to take a cheeky little spin of that. But yeah, so unless these have got the green light on, I can't actually fill them up, so I guess we're just going to have to wait, which is a little bit annoying. It's all right, we move though. Let's go ahead and take a cheeky spin of the box. Hopefully the game will give me a pistol of some kind, maybe. Nope, I got something called the 𝙈𝙚𝙨𝙪 burst. Don't even know what that is. But it is not a pistol, so I cannot use it. Kind of unlucky. The Nambu Type 2? That's definitely not a pistol either, surely. Oh, this thing's on now. Okay, let me go ahead and start filling this up. I think the final one probably turns on, I think like around 8, maybe 9. It's something like that. It's not as late as you'd think. Like it's not gonna be like around 20 or some shit like that. Okay, so that thing's already filled up, which is nice. Let's immediately go ahead and take a cheeky spin of the box. Please, game. I am in desperate need now of a pistol because I've got 5 bullets. I got Jack in the Boxes. That's not too bad. I guess I could use them while I try and take a cheeky hit of the box. But game, really, I'm in need of some help here. I ain't gonna lie. The MG42. Thank you, game. Actually, was just what I wanted. Oh, wait, max ammo. That's actually perfect. So that's gonna help me just a little bit. Come on, game. Please give me a pistol, please. No? Okay, we got the Lewis. If your name is Lewis watching this video, I'm watching you. I see you. I know who you are. I'm also watching you, Mike. That's right. I know what's up around these ends. Oh, dude, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? This is a rough one. We literally just gotta get to the next round and then we can charge that thing up. So probably just going to use a lot of Jack in the Boxes. I know some people might be saying Jack in the Boxes might be cheating or whatever, or like same with the distraction drones on Advanced Warfare. I like basically unless I use them, I'm not getting very far. Okay, but that should be the end of the round. So I think this thing's gonna turn on now. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Because what can happen, right, is that if this turns on right now, which it did not turn on. That is so unlucky. I was going to say what could have done is use Jack in the Boxes to get the kills and then had immediately pack-a-punched, but doesn't look like that is going to happen, unfortunately. Ooh, that nuke though is kind of big because that should do some damage to the round, hopefully. Oh my god, okay. We got through the round 8. If this thing turns on now, we win. Like, life is going to be so much easier. Bro, it's still not on? Are you serious? Bro, the one down there turned on at like around, like 4, 5? Why is this one taking so long? It's like super annoying though. It's really fucking me over a bit. So game, unless you want to give me a max ammo right now, like World War II is not treating me nice. You know, max ammo would be nicer, or game, if you want to be really nice, give me a pistol out of the box right now. That would be super lovely. What do we got? What in the fuck is that? Okay, hold up. We got ourselves an insta-kill here, so we can make that work. What, round 10 has to open up that area at the top, surely. It's got to unlock that thing. Surely this is on now. Okay, there it is. Of course it comes on, by the way, as soon as I use all my Jack in the Boxes and have literally no ammo. And there's a fucking mini boss on the map. I hate this game. Oh my lord. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to lock in a little bit here. All right, so how am I gonna make this work? I need to fill this up. Like, this thing needs to get filled up right now. Oh my god, I literally can't fucking see game, bro. Actual World War II moment. Okay, right, what I'm thinking is we use some grenades to blow this thing up. Okay, it's done. That's huge. All right, then we'll make our way down to the pack punch. Pack punch 9mm sap, and then we'll use that to kill the big guy. All right, there we go. And hopefully, if the trick works, we can just go ahead and pack punch our gun, walk away. Don't even need to go back near it. And then as soon as it's done, we should be able to just pick it up from anywhere on the map. There we go. And bam, we now have one of the best weapons in the game, which is so nice to finally have after 10 rounds of just struggling. That game was like, the whole game just wasn't being nice to me, bro. Like, no luck with the boxes, barely any luck with max ammos. Game was straight up out to get me. Watch the game give me a pistol right now, by the way. No, okay. The game still said nah. But, you know, it's calm. All right, we've got our weapon of choice. Only thing that would be better would be if I could have gotten like the 1911 on the side. That would have been kind of big. There we go. Round 11 is done. So yeah, it should be kind of smooth sailing from here. Wait, is that the Ribby rolls? Dude, the Ribby rolls is so good as well. Genuinely a shame I can't take it. Basically like a Mustang and Sally, but honestly better because you get more ammo. The thing I like about survival maps, right, on World War II is that they lower down the amount of time you have to wait between waves. Because like, bro, on base game map, it's like 30 seconds. You get so much time. Also, I'm actually convinced at this point you just cannot get a pistol out of the box. Like, I am borderline in shock that I have still yet to get one. Bro, we got a baseball bat before we've had a pistol out of the box. Like, what is going on? Oh wait, we got a pistol. So it's some dookie little revolver, but we got one. It only took how many goddamn hits in the box, but there we go. This thing is so bad as well. It's around 14. It's barely even killing a zombie. Like, obviously this is like a big guy, but we got this guy here. Like, bro, he just took the whole clip. I dread to see how this thing is pack punched. All right, there we go. We got this thing. Is it killing? I mean, I'm missing all my shots, but I mean, I guess it is killing. So, you know what? It's actually one tap it. I mean, I'd hope so, right? It's a pack punch gun around 15, but to go from not even killing a single zombie to doing this, like, you know what? Not bad. I wish it had some kind of crazy effect because some weapons in this game actually do, which I think is actually really cool. Like, as much as I shit on World War II Zombies, like, I've always said it, one of the coolest things they've got is that pretty much most of the weapons have some sort of special effect when pack-a-punch, which literally should just be the default in every single Zombies game. Like, they really stopped doing it, especially Treyarch, going into, like, BO2, because BO2 doesn't really have any. Like, they made it so that some things get, like, different attachments, which is cool, but BO2 really, like, kind of stopped it, and then BO3 just whacked that shit in the grave, which is why I'm so glad, by the way, in BO6 they brought that back. There's so many like cool pack-a-punch variants in BO6. I really hope they continue that going into BO7. They don't just give up on it. I think they will, because so much of the community was like hyping it up. We're honestly cruising through this though. Like, the pistols in this game actually aren't that bad. It really makes me annoyed now, right, that we've had so many games now. Like, I think after BO1 we did BO2, we failed Advanced Warfare, then we did BO3, Infinite Warfare, and probably now this. So, like, I really do wish we did slightly better in those earlier games. But, hey, I mean, what can you do, bro? The box was just not on my side in those. Ooh, you know what is, like, a really cool pistol, by the way? There's a pistol on the Frozen Dawn. Can't remember what it's called, but you get it by finding, like, these crows around the map, which would have been a massive pain in the ass to have done on this video. But, like, that pistol's actually really cool. Because I think when you get a headshot, it summons, like, a little bird out, like a little raven, to go and, like, attack another zombie. And you also, like, don't lose the ammo, I'm pretty sure. So it's like really cool. So I mean, it's actually such a shame that like most of the maps in this game aren't that great, and like the actual overall system isn't that great either, because like they have a lot of cool ideas with World War II Zombies. Just, it is honestly a little bit disappointing how they went about it, but you know, it is what it is. Can't live in the past, you know. And I mean, let's be real, boys, we are never getting another Sledgehammer Zombies game ever again. Apparently though, right, hear me out, it's just rumors that next year's COD, so not like BO7, the COD after, which I think is Modern Warfare 4, which, boys, that game is going to be a stinker in terms of the campaign, I can already tell. But apparently that's not even getting zombies, so they're actually getting a year off the Modern Warfare 4, which is kind of hype. But yeah, I love yapping. There we go, round 19. We're about to go into round 20, so we have now gone ahead and hit round 20 on World War II Zombies, which is kind of hype. We're just gonna go ahead and take out this guy really quick. Wow, he is already dead. That just shows how good the Grey Ghost actually is. This gun is actually insane. But yep, there we go. That is World War II Zombies done. Went out on another W. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to our next game, which is of course Black Ops 4, and see if we can get another W on that. All right then, boys, so here we are yeah, we are on a 9. Now, if you know anything about 9, you know why I picked this map. It is simply because if I go ahead and start up the challenges here, if I do these, and I think I get the challenge 3, I think it is, we will get ourselves a cheeky little reward, which is going to be very helpful for a pistols only challenge, right? And basically, I'll just go in and spoil it because, you know, why not? You get yourself a Pack-a-Punch Strife, all right? So a free Pack-a-Punch on like a super early round is going to make this incredibly easy. So obviously challenge 2, we literally knife all of these zombies. I don't know why, right? Doing these challenges, it really makes me want to go back and play Gauntlets. Definitely want to make a video on Gauntlets again soon, like checking them back out, because Gauntlets are so fun. Like they're one of my favorite things to do in like all the Call of Duty Zombies, right? Like throughout the entire mode, Gauntlets is one of the coolest things. There we go. That is like, I was gonna say Gauntlet done. That's a challenge done, so we get some points. And then this is the one that's gonna give us the Pack-a-Punch pistol. So we need to get 10 kills with special weapons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end the round because I don't think there's that many zombies left anyways. And then now that I've got my special weapon there in the bottom right, I'm gonna just train up a bunch of zombies and then just like kill them all at once and then be done. All right, let's just count up a few zombies here. If I just go ahead and pop this now, start getting some kills. There should be 10 around here. Literally just need one more. There we go. So bam, now we got ourselves the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙨, and we can now start making our way through the map, and I guess just unlock Pack-a-Punch and just get ourselves some perks. So right here we got Victoria's Toys. Honestly, kind of wish I maybe switch around my perks a little bit. Victoria's Toys wouldn't be too bad because I could just build me the shield and it's kind of like extra protection. But yeah, honestly, I kind of wish I maybe switched out for something else. Right, in here though, we've got Quick Revive, which I definitely want to get because Quick Revive is super OP on BO4. Like they literally just make Quick Revive so much better like after BO3. I'm not gonna lie. Well, after I guess World War II, I'm gonna get more like specific about it. Even though it's a bit weird though because it shouldn't really keep the name Quick Revive anymore. Actually, no, I say that, but then it still does revive quick. It just doesn't revive you on solo. So like, I don't know, it's a bit weird. Plus, when they did try to change the name, like, bro, nobody was calling it by that name. It wasn't Vanguard. Like, bro, I can't remember what it was called. I think that is really nice about the Strife as well. Is you do get the what is it? It's got like a name, but I don't want to mispronounce it. The little bayonet attachment, right? I don't know. It's got an actual name, but like, bro, could not tell you what it is. Yeah, like it just truly makes the Strife the absolute goat. Like, even though, right, like they got the RK7, which is meant to just be a copycat of the RK5, right? And you know how much I love the RK5. It's crazy that the Strife still just takes over as the best weapon. See, what do you guys run when you guys run BO4 now? Do you guys run the Strife or do you guys run the MOG 12? Because I used to be a MOG 12 ganger, like back on PS4, but then they did a bunch of nerfs to it and it was like, nah, the Strife was just better at that point. So what are we running? Or are you guys running like the 𝐼𝙡 9mm, bro? Like, how are we feeling about this? Also, where the fuck is the last zombie, bro? Like, why is he glitching out? There we go. Okay, so I want to try and find the shield part. Should be one somewhere in this tower. It might be up here. Oh, I guess while I'm here actually as well, I need to summon in the champion. Just some tigers should be pretty easy. So I'm saying, bro, getting the Strife, it just makes this like whole challenge so easy. Oh, also, if I'm quick about it, get me an extra 1,000 points because I got double points on. So do that, and then where is the guy? Should just be like one guy, I think. Yeah, it's just him, I think. So kill him quickly. There we go. Pick up the head. We've got ourselves 1,000 points. Love to see it. I actually am out of ammo. Wait, shit. Okay, I did not consider what I was going to do when I ran out of ammo. That was this is kind of not good. Okay, think about this. What have we got in the area? If there's a Mozu, we could take that. It's not too bad, but like, where the fuck is the Mozu or Mozu, whatever it is, on 9? It's got to be on the map, surely. I refuse to believe it's not. Is it maybe up here? No. Is it down here, maybe? I feel like it would be down here. Okay, it's not down there. Well, I also just realized I have no points to buy it, and the Mozu was right there. God damn it. So how much is this? 1,300. That's calm. We can go ahead and save up for that. Is it Stiletto? I think that's what it is, right? I'm trying to like think about the name. It's still bugging me. Oh no, either way, there we go. Got ourselves the Mozu, however you want to pronounce it. And then we get a max ammo immediately, so literally was pointless. Dude, this thing used to be like the most OP weapon in the game, by the way, at one point. I don't know if you guys remember. You can put an attachment on it, which I think basically makes the headshots more lethal. And like, bro, when this thing pre-patched, like if anyone ever gets like a day one version of BO4, you'll see this thing pre-patch would literally melt the like the bosses. It was so OP. Like, I'm pretty sure you could take out the 9 elephant, like, bro, like ridiculously fast. Like, faster you can do it now with the Helion. Then try out how to nerf it, because not a lot of fun in zombies. Also, I just realized, by the way, technically broke my own rules at the start of this by using the specialist weapon, because that's not a pistol. But oh well. I mean, what I should have done, right, is I should have put on the Viper and Dragon, I think it's called. It's kind of like a pistol. I think it's a bit more like a shotgun though. Oh boys, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for food tonight. Probably gonna do spaghetti. If you're eating spaghetti right now, what's up, gang? Spaghetti is so hype. I've been like hard avoiding it at the moment. But like, bro, I have to, you know, I have to use it. I bought the stuff for it and it's about to go off, so I have to use it. Okay, I'm gonna go in and pack up this motor real quick. So there we go. We now have ourselves the Belle of the, what is that? 𝙈𝙚𝙨𝙩? Fucking Beauty and the Beast reference. Like, what is this? Oh yeah, also, one thing you gotta do right in BO4 is you gotta pack up your gun an extra 4 times to get double tap technically. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. And yeah, also we've got dog rounds as well. So that's gonna help, like, you know, speed up the rounds a little bit. Bro, can you see them spawn into the map? Please tell me one more just spawns in. You can literally see them spawn in. Nah, it looks like they're spawning from behind me. Unlucky. Right, I literally just watched one just spawn in. That was kind of crazy. Oh, boys, I'm not gonna lie, right? Don't tell Nintendo about this video, because I'm about to tell you guys some really deep secrets. So if you've been in my Discord, right, you'll know I've been getting into the modern scene. Like, one thing that has always interested me is like homebrewing consoles and stuff like that. Like, when I was like super young, I managed to get a homebrew on my original 3DS, like the very first one you could get. And pretty much the only thing I ever did on it was I just put on a custom theme. I didn't even know how to get, like, you know, free games or anything like that. You know, I stuck by the books, I stuck by the rules. And then one day, right, I went to school with it in my bag because, you know, when I was in year 10, me and like my friend at the time, we would literally just like play it, like, you know, during like breaks, or like in the UK, right, you have a thing called tutor time, right, or like something like, I don't know what it's called like now, but basically you just go to your kind of like your homeroom, and I don't know, they just yap on it to you about like important events at the school, or like I don't even know what it was, bro. It was weird that, like, at my school at the time, because I've been to like, so many fucking schools because of like moving and stuff like that, that the school I was at the time did it like in the middle of the day instead of just doing it in the morning like most schools would do in the UK, which was super strange to me. But yeah, during that time we'd play on like our fucking 3DSs and shit. Like, it was a good time. All right, it was a good time. But yeah, basically, I was there one day, and I bought a bottle of Pepsi to school with me, and it like burst in my bag, and it broke it. It broke the 3DS, which is like actually heartbreaking to hear. So because of that, I got myself a new one, which was like, it was like the 3DS XL. So it's not like a new 3DS or anything like that. It was just the 3DS XL. So it was a bigger screen or whatnot. But for some unknown reason, I don't remember why, the stuff on there didn't work. Like the homebrew stuff didn't work. I think it was because it was like a different like update or like a different model or whatnot. But yeah, I couldn't use my homebrew stuff, so it was really sad stuff. And I just never felt like re-pirating it. Or it's not pirating it, like re-homebrewing it, because it was like a bit too complex for my little brain. Right, so like recently, now that I'm a big boy and I'm all grown up and all of these consoles are pretty much like out of date, I wanted to get into the modern scene a little bit when it comes to like homebrewing the consoles. So I managed to re-homebrew my my 3DS and, you know, get all the naughty stuff on there. And because as I've mentioned before in previous videos, I recently bought a Switch 2. I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and homebrew my original Switch, my Switch 1. Bro, what the fuck? Did you see that fucking tiger, bro? He just leapt at me. That was wild. Yeah, as I was saying before, I just got absolutely touched up by a fucking tiger. I went ahead and like re-homebrewed, or not re-homebrewed because it was never homebrewed, but homebrewed my Switch as well. So now I've got all the naughty stuff on that as well. And it's kind of hype, honestly. It's making my little 13-year-old brain just like kind of tickle up a little bit. Like, it's something that's always interested me. Like, you see all the videos and stuff of like modded Xboxes and shit, and they look so cool. But dude, modded Xboxes are like difficult, bro, because you got like solder on shit in the console. Like, bro, you never catch me doing that. Yeah, just a little update on what I get up to in my spare time, you know. Definitely worth looking into if you got some time in your hands, because like it's pretty cool to have, especially when you can get like emulators and stuff like that on there, so you can like play a bunch of like the old games and stuff like that on the Switch and all that crap. It's really cool stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get a PS1 emulator on the Switch, which is just fucking, it's crazy to think about. Bro, honestly, the things that are nearly killing me is these tigers, man. These tigers are fucking extremely OP. Like, they've been nerfed as well, and they're still just out here biting my ass from like across the fucking world. Oh, okay, we got our first Blight Father coming in. Should be able to take him out pretty easy though with the Strife. Like, this again, the Strife is really good. So if I can't kill him here, I would honestly be in shock. Yeah, there he goes. Actually, no, I lied. 1 second. Bro, back on the homebrew stuff, because I'm still not over it yet. My biggest accomplishment was modding the PS Vita. No specific reason why. Like, that was my first ever like proper console where I like, you know, got everything for it. I cannot believe I just died there. That was honestly fucking embarrassing. Yeah, it was the first console where I got like everything for it, if you know what I mean. And it's just a really cool piece of hardware to have like modded. Like, the PS Vita was a bit of an L, right? Don't get me wrong. But when you mod it, it's like, it's super cool. You can even play the very obscure Call of Duty game, Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified on it. What a mode. What a game, honestly. If I ever found a way to stream it to my PC, I would be so down to make a video on it. But like, there's no zombies on it, so I'd have to just play the campaign or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure there's actual lore in Black Ops Declassified for like the official like Black Ops storyline. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong here, Also, I think I'm dead here, bro. Oh my god. Too busy yapping, not enough concentrating on the game. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, right, I'm pretty sure in Black Ops Declassified, you literally see like a very, very young Menendez in one of the missions, like get away in a truck. And because of what Mason and Woods did in that mission, it's like what fueled Raul Menendez to do what he had to do, or do what he did, which is it's kind of fucking wild. Holy, I am very close to dying. Game, I just want to pack a punch. Is this too much for a man to ask? See, we're pretty close to getting around 20, so I really don't want to like mess this up. I feel like one of the things I'm not doing is I'm not pack a punching my guns enough. There you go. So that thing's all fully pack a punch now. So this thing should be a lot better. So there we go. Right, he's dead. Let's make our way up to 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙨, which is not this way, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's the other side. Oh, and it's a special round as well. So should be a free round. But yeah, let me go ahead and rebuy back quick revive, since again, literally super good. For a second, I thought it was a wall buy. I thought it was like a moon reference. Put the Bowie knife up there. Oh, dude, how am I out of ammo? Are you serious? This is literally the last guy as well. Kind of annoying, because the only way I'm going to be able to get out of this now is to go pick up this max ammo here, which I was saving for a rainy day, but oh well, it is what it is. We move. Oh, we do have a fire sale here. I don't know what you can get out of the box in this. I know you can get the RK7. There's the Cap 40 in the box, I'm pretty sure. And I actually think that's it for pistols. I don't even know what else you can get. Oh, the escargot. Well, there you go. Guess you can get that little piece of shit there. Yeah, I mean, aside from that, I don't even know what else you could really get out of the box. Like, I don't see anything. Yeah, there's the RK7. But wait, dude, that is some crazy chance, by the way, to get 2 pistols in a row. That is a little bit crazy. All right, let's lock in here, because again, we're literally 2 rounds away from being done. So I really don't want to mess this up right at the very end. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Dude, one of the things that would have been really helpful is if I went for the shield. I don't know why I just like didn't decide to go for that, because that would have been really good. Also, I don't know why I've decided I want to train here of all places. Might actually be one of the worst spots to decide to train, but you know, it's all right. We move. I think that should be round though. It's just this guy left, right? Oh, no, there's also that guy there. And there's 2 tigers. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Round 19. I'm just not even going to go for the shield because I'm literally going to spend all round building it and I'll probably die anyways crafting it. So let's just try and firm it this round. And then, yeah, if we can get through this round, then, you know, we are done. Always love going back and playing BO4. It's kind of what I said back in the berry section right, about like map settings and stuff like that. Like BO4 has some of the coolest with 9, Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil specifically. I fucking love the theme of Ancient Evil. Then you got some revisited classics like Alcatraz, you know. 𝙈𝙤𝙨𝙯 a pretty cool one to go back and have a look at as well, even though, you know, it's just basically Cooler Dead. There's a lot of cool stuff in BO4, especially around the maps. That's what I'm saying, bro. They just need to bring back chaos. They really just need to bring back chaos. Like, just have a game where they just focus on the Chaos Crew and go through fucking crazy maps like this. Bro, the community would love it. I'm telling you now, bro. But there we go. Managed to make it around 20 on BO4. Went out with another W. What can we say? I'm starting to think we're actually getting too good now at using pistols only. I mean, I did say, right, like the later games in this video were going to be a lot more easy, but, you know, shut up. Yeah, with BO4 all done, we can now go ahead, hop over this game and move on to our next game for this video, which is Cold War. All right, now, boys. So, on to Cold War. Now, the map I had to pick, let's be real, right? You know anything about Cold War, it was going to be 𝙈𝙤𝙦𝙾. The wonder weapon on this map is quite literally a pistol. It is literally a talking pistol. So I feel like it would have been wrong for me to have not played 𝙈𝙤𝙦𝙾. And yeah, the weapon we're starting off with is the AMP-63, since, you know, as we, you know, found out in Kino 𝙤𝙦, in BO1 is an SMG, but in Cold War it's a pistol. So yeah, we've got the AMP, and yeah, hopefully we can get to around 20. I can't see why I wouldn't. Again, like as I said, the later games are going to be super easy, and Cold War is kind of no exception to that, especially if we can get the Cerberus. Like, bro, at that point we just basically win the game, especially since I can go ahead and put on Ring of Fire as well. Like, we're going to be pretty OP. Dude, how is there water dripping down this wall? Like, I understand it's raining, but like, it's got a little ledge guard thing, so I don't get how it's like dripping onto the wall. Cold War moment. Okay, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to play a little bit crazy, so I'm going to go ahead and put on the Rampage Induce now, because I want to go a few rounds to get a bunch of points. Also, I could go for the free Cerberus. Also, bro, armor around 2 straight away is kind of hype. But yeah, I could go for the free Cerberus, which a chance that I'm probably going to go for that because it is super easy to get. And yeah, okay, so I don't know how many points we're going to need. I'm probably going to get maybe like 15k. I feel like that's enough, right? To get down to power, maybe get a first pack-a-punch, you know. Am I crazy for thinking that? Or like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20k, something like that. Also, I think it was in my last video, I asked people for anime recommendations. Thank you for a lot of people who, you know, actually gave me some. A lot on there that I haven't actually seen, which was honestly a bit of a shock. So, I mean, you guys are giving me plenty to watch. Bro, watching shows or like anime or whatever you want to do, right, while you're like working out, it makes it feel so much easier because you just don't get like, you just don't even think about it. Like, you just kind of do it while you're watching. Especially if it's something you're interested in as well. It's been getting rough for me because I'm watching this absolute dog shit isekai at the moment. But it's like a 12 episode show and I'm already on episode 10. So like, I don't even want to drop it at that point. Like, I just gotta farm it. Just stick it out. Oh, bro, we are low on health. Holy. Okay, we're at 16k. I might do one more round while I've got this insta-kill on, and then we'll call it there. Okay, there we go. So we've got 20,000 points. It's round 9, so we're already pretty much halfway through our goal of getting to round 20. So there might not even be a point of going for the Cerberus at this point. I can't even lie. Like, it's super easy to get, but like, is it actually worth it? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, well, no, probably not, because I have to go get Klaus and he has to unlock the fucking thing. I might just hit the box a few times, see if I can get it. Yeah, plus we gotta get like a brain rot zombie. Like, bro, I can't be asked. Actually, far too much effort for me. Especially we've got 15k points as well, and I can just pretty much like immediately pack up into my gun. Wait, I didn't even get the guy at the top, the Tempest. Oh, fuck me. A little bit unlucky for me. Honestly, forgot about that. But I mean, we can get this guy down here at least. God, dude, I wish can you turn off the flashlight? I swear you can. Because holy, bro, this thing is so like, it's so bright. Like, if I reload, bro, I get like flashbang. Coolest gun fucking request on Modern Warfare 3 Dome, bro. Also, I forgot you could do all these cool little inspects. Is this actually in BO6? Because I swear I never see these inspects. Oh, look, I could do a funny little crank job. Like, look at that. Like, fuck you, Tempest, you dick. There's been so many times in thumbnails that I've wanted to use the crank job emote, like, in the thumbnail, but I feel like YouTube would absolutely not allow that. All right, anyways, we've got both the fuses, so let's go ahead and make our way back down here. Is there one that's going to hopefully turn on some of the lights, so the brightness from this flashlight is not going to be as blinding, and we can also go ahead and pack a punch. See, look, the flashlight's gone. Thank God, bro. Shit was so annoying. By the way, dude, something I genuinely kind of miss from Cold War, and I really, really wish they had brought it back into BO6 in some way, is the skill tree. As much as people shit on Cold War, right? Cold War is the closest new game zombies, like, or new game zombies game, I think is the best way to do it, that slightly represents the old zombies like system. I'm gonna be real, I think it is. Also, we got a fucking Crenzy soldier, and I am not ready for that. Let's make our way up here quickly. We can go ahead and pack a punch. Because, like, bro, there's no tag sprinting, which is hype. The guns just, like, they just feel like Black Ops guns, I'm not gonna lie. And there's a skill tree where you can upgrade to get a Bowie knife. So you don't even, like, hit the zombies with, like, the butt of your gun. Like, Cold War is overhated so much, bro. Oh my God, we just down. Bro, we fucked up, by the way, using that rampage user for so long. Okay, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do. Let's just pop this, kill him. There we go. I should take out all the zombies. There we go. We can then go ahead and pack a bunch of our gun to tier 2. No, we cannot. But down. Unlucky. Oh, wait, he's dead. Yo, unlucky, bozo. I would be fuming though if that happened to me when like I was trying to go for like an Easter egg or something like that, because like he just didn't drop the part. So I'm not gonna lie, right? For a pack-a-punched gun that is purple rarity on round 10, this thing is not cooking, to be completely real, boys. Also, like, oh wait, no, he did drop the part. Oh, there we go. Also, bro, maybe I'm insane, but like I actually kind of like camo grinding on Cold War. Like when I was going for Dark Ether, I actually thought the camo grind was all right, but maybe that's just me. Okay, this thing at tier 2 pack-a-punch is a lot better, so you kind of love to see it. So yeah, I think now just kind of want to go on the perk grind. Now, yeah, one thing I really didn't like about Cold War, to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of it in general when it comes to COD Zombies. Do not like the fact that perks go up in price. I really wish they had just made it so that perks cost a set price. I know it might have been a little bit OP with the fact you can get, well, basically as many perks as you want now, but I don't know. I mean, that's just me. All right, I just don't really like that idea. Especially when they start costing like 5,000 a perk. Like, that's crazy, bro. Weirdly though, I feel like Cold War does it slightly better than BO6. I know it's like basically the same system, but it just feels better in Cold War. I don't know how to describe it. Like, okay, I'm gonna be real, right? And this is gonna trigger a lot of zombies players. And I'm not saying these games are bad, right? Because it's just my opinion, and we can all have opinions. I would rather play Cold War Zombies than BO1 Zombies. And, right, base game World at War. I'd rather play Cold War over both of those games. And I'd rather play BO6 over both of those games as well. That's just me though. That's just my humble opinion. You are completely welcome to disagree with that. I know it is a bit of a bold statement. Like, bro, anyone going around saying that fucking like World at War is better than Cold War, you are actually like, you are just stupid, bro. I'm just gonna say that, right? You are just actually a moron. World at War, by the way, the most janky COD Zombies game. A game that literally was made on the side because it's not it was not meant to be like an actual mode. It just happened to take off. People are saying that is better than a full-fledged game. Like, just shut up, bro. You're actually yapping. A game with no Easter eggs, 4 maps, one of them which literally has nothing on it, and one map that is even like remotely similar to something you would get nowadays with Pack-a-Punch and some sort of quest. Like, yapping, bro. Like, literally yapping. And I understand, you know, it was the first Zombies game, and they had to start somewhere, and that's you know, that's fine. And in terms of custom from Zombies, and you know what it did for Zombies? I love World of War, right? But my god, is it better than BO6 or Cold War? You are yapping. BO1 you can make an argument for, but I feel like a lot of that comes out of nostalgia, or you just like how the system works, which, you know, it's understandable. I respect that. But my god, bro, the World of War argument is fucking crazy, bro. Uh-oh, this is not good. It's not good. I have to pop ring of fire there to get out. To be fair, I should really try and get me some more armor. Armor system I'm going for right now? Kind of yapping. Okay, I think I can just get armor straight down here, right? Because that's a crafting bench, but I think there's an armor station literally just down here, right? Yeah, there is. Cool. All right, there we go. We've got tier 3 armor now. See, I think the thing I'm doing wrong with this 𝙈𝙚𝙨𝙩 or whatever it's called is you need to have it dual wield, but you don't unlock dual wield until like later on, and I only have mine at level 21. I gotta hit level 22. There you go. Literally to like level 22 there. See, I want to get a dual though, because if I ever need to do the Outbreak Easter egg again, the 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙤𝙨, what is this gun called, bro? I can't remember the numbers. 𝙈𝙚𝙨63. It's actually really good against like the Legion. Oh, okay, we got the Tormentors. I actually forgot for a minute like what the special round was on 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙤𝙀. Is this not the first one we've had? I could be yapping. Okay, we're around 16 though, so we've only got like 4 more rounds to go. We are flying through Cold War. I'm actually tempted to go back over the spawn, put back on the Rampage Inducer, and then just like blast through the last 4 rounds. We do have a Cransy Soul out though I need to deal with. Make my way back down here, deal with him. Wait, where'd he go? Did he just fly through the roof? Oh my god, how did he even fit in there? Oh my lord. How did bro fit through that hole? Okay, put on that. There we go. So he's dead now. All right, there we go. Round 17. Yeah, all right. I'm going to make my way back over to spawn. Then yeah, I can just literally just go ahead and like blast through these rounds. Also by speed cola, even though I'll be honest, speed cola really doesn't even seem to do that much on Cold War. Like the reload difference with having speed cola and not having speed cola is so minimum. It's honestly insulting to what speed cola has become. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. So hard mode has been engaged. See, I remember a lot of people used to ask me like, oh, you could try and beat all the Cold War Easter eggs with the Rampage Inducer on, which I definitely want to do. Same with BO6, but I kind of just never got around to doing it. Definitely want to try it though. Dude, I never bought that door there. Are you serious? That's crazy. I should really go over and like buy that. Dude, we're actually getting so many camos for this 𝙈𝙚𝙨63. It is unreal. But look at that, bro. I've got another one. Now, what am I doing differently? All right, round 18. So we got 2 more rounds to go. Holy, bro, that train actually scared the shit out of me. I genuinely scared the living shit out of me. Oh, dude, I just realized I'm running really low on ammo. That's not good. Uh-oh. Gonna be real? Did not think about that. Now, luckily, in Cold War, you can buy ammo, which I'm gonna have to do. But issue is, I do not remember where an ammo box is. Oh, there's literally one on our left. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and buy that. Only 2,500 points as well. I'm pretty sure the path to spawn to this map is just down here. I think. I could be wrong though. Say that, but the zombies are coming slow as shit. Oh well, we've got 1 more round to go anyway, so I guess let's go ahead and power through this. Then that'll be Cold War done. Honestly, like, it's always so nice going back and playing Cold War. I really do find it a lot of fun. It's just such a simple game. Like, uh-oh, wait, hold up. Never mind, I could be dead here, bro. Oh lord, 1 minute. Okay, we're gonna have to lock in. Oh, dude, why did I make my way up here? I thought I'd Rampage Inducer. Oh, not Rampage Inducer. I thought I'd Ring of Fire. Holy shit. Okay, let's just get out of this area. That was so many zombies. But yeah, as I was trying to say, like, it's such a chilled out kind of game. Like, if you're not trying to sweat out, do like fucking a million things to get set up every game, like Cold War is actually really fun to just go back and play. You just got to think about it as like an actual arcade shooter and just like a chilled out experience rather than like just sweating the fuck up every game. All right, but I think there is literally 1 more zombie left. So it's just that guy there. And then there we go, boys. We made it to round 20 on Cold War Zombies. So, I mean, you'd love to see that. We are getting surprisingly close now to the end of this video. We only have 2 more games left to go. One of them, I know for a fact I'm getting to round 20 on, and the other one, which is our next game, I am not gonna lie, I'm kind of shitting myself for, because I don't even know what a good pistol is in that game. So yeah, either way, with Cold War done, let's just go ahead, hop off this game and go into our next game, God rest my soul, which is Call of Duty Vanguard. All right then, boys, so here we are. We're on Vanguard Zombies now. As I said, I have absolutely not a clue what is even good in this game. So I found this revolver on the, well, it was in my creator class. It's called whatever the fuck this is, the 𝙈𝙚𝙨 revolver or something like that. It says it doubles as a pistol and also a knife. So it's like, welcome back to Strife, pretty much. And yeah, I don't know if this thing is like good or not. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, boys. I don't see where the knife aspect comes from it. Maybe it's just them smacking them with the gun. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be actually able to make it to round 20. As I said, it really just depends on how good these pistols actually are. So I mean, we'll see. For now though, I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that so we can turn on the Rampage Inducer. Get things a little bit crazy up in here. And how good is this thing? It it is a free shot. Wow. Okay. Well, we are fucked. And I can't sprint while reloading. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yo, maybe we turn off the rampage inducer. I ain't gonna lie. I was not familiar with this game. That was on me. I don't just want to have like a game where I get to round 3 again. Boys, we can't be making the same mistake on 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙨. 2 times in a row, dying around 3. That would be honestly embarrassing. So yeah, we're just gonna turn it off just to be safe and just go with this thing. It is a one-shot to the head. So like, I mean, that's pretty good. It seems to be more accurate then. Plus, it's still like a one-shot knife as well. So I guess that's like the knife thing kicking in. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, right? Like the biggest W about Vanguard, you're about to see it in a minute. Or would if the round would end. Hello, game? There's literally no zombies on the minimap. Oh, there's one coming here. Anyways, yeah, look. So if you kill them while they're coming out of the barricade, they just like launch up. It's such a dumb little feature, but I love it. Also, bro, we just got this a pack of bunch gun out of the box on round 4, bro. Crazy behavior. Because yeah, that's one thing that Vanguard added. For some reason, they were like, yeah, you could get a chance of having a pack of bunch gun out of the mystery box. And throughout the rounds, the wall buys get better. They get like pack of bunches and stuff on them, which it's actually kind of cool that they get pack of bunch, but I guess that was their substitute for removing rarities. See, I don't know why they don't just remove rarities in general. Like, nobody really seems to like them, which is a bit wild. I mean, like, I don't mind them, but I wouldn't really care too much if they did leave at the same time. But it's like, they can obviously do it because they did it in Vanguard. Like, nobody like missed them in Vanguard, then wanted it back. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit strange that they brought them back, to be perfectly honest with you. But oh, there's Mr. Peaks. What's up, Go? Oh my god, why is the game lagging, bro? I'm playing solo. How has this happened? Okay, where did the box go? The box is over there. So I guess let's go and make our way over there then. To be fair, we should really be making our way over the pack a bunch. I don't know why I've been hitting the box so much. Like, I don't even know what's a good pistol in the game. So like, I don't know why I was so fixated on that. Kind of messed up there a little bit. Good. I probably could have enough points to a pack a bunch this gun. Yeah, the biggest thing I've got against this gun right now, right, is the fact that I can't reload and run. It feels so weird to not be able to do that after being able to do that in Cold War. Alright, boys, I think we talk about it, right? I think we bring it up. And this might be a hot take, right? I don't think Vanguard, in terms of the round-based maps, are actually that bad. I know. I'm a brave soul. I'm a brave soldier. Hear me out. They're not that bad. They're actually not that bad. Like, 𝙈𝙢𝙢𝙢 and the Archon, maybe not the Archon as much, but 𝙈𝙢𝙢𝙢, for example, is like... It is a solid map. It might not be in the greatest engine, but like it's not a bad map by any means. Vanguard is the closest we'll ever get. Actually, scrap that whole sentence. I was gonna say it's the closest we'll get to a Modern Warfare Zombies game. I forgot MWZ does exist, which by the way will not be including MWZ for this video because like how the fuck do you even do a pistol only challenge on MWZ? I also had to uninstall the game because it took up so much room on my SSD. Like, bro, I could not keep it. It was 100 gigabytes, and for some reason there's no option just to keep the campaign. You have to have MP installed as well. So like, I think just the campaign. I mean, like just the zombies mode. But I got rid of the campaign, respectfully, of course. Well, not even respectfully, bro. Disrespectfully at that point, because the campaign for Modern Warfare 3 was genuinely so bad. Not the 2009 version, the dog shit fucking new one. Wow, that was awful. Dude, I still can't tell, like, what the fuck is going on. These rounds are taking so long. This gun is alright-ish. I don't know. I don't even know if it's a good weapon in its category of being a pistol. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. Vanguard is good when you use that one shotgun that everyone uses because it's just that broken. That gun actually, it's so broken though. That might be one of the most broken guns in COD Zombies history. And it's in fucking Call of Duty Vanguard of all games. Dude, we are on round 8. How has this happened? Dude, also on Vanguard, you get like no armor as well. Nothing I've noticed. Like, you pretty much have to buy armor on Vanguard. Also, do you guys think Ring of Fire is going to be good? Dude, it literally feels like it doesn't even make a difference. Oh, dude, hold on. I could die here. Uh-oh. Bro, Ring of Fire was that bad. I literally nearly died with it. That is wild behavior. All right, let's go ahead and pack this gun. So it should be a lot better now. There we go. It's actually one tapping. At least to the head. It's not one tap into the body, which is wild. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's just go whip on the rampage inducer and just see how long we last. It's actually taking like 5 minutes around, bro. Like, that's crazy behavior. Also, did I get a speed boost for this thing? I feel like I have. I feel like I'm moving way faster now. That's pretty cool if that's like a side effect of having it. Oh, dude, hold up. Can't sprint while reloading. Might be dead. Never mind. We're good. Probably need to go buy speed. Hold up, bro. The perk system in this game is so bad as well, bro. Let's just keep that real. Biggest problem with Vanguard is the perk system. Like, I would love to see someone make like a mod or like a retake on Vanguard Zombies. Like, they just fix everything, bro. I think it'd be so hype. Like, there is offline play now for all of these modes, which is pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with it, but like DMZ on Modern Warfare 2 has like an offline crack now. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I literally could not like move away from the zombies because I was reloading. Unlucky. Yeah, like Modern Warfare 3 has like an offline crack now. I think this has an offline crack now. So like people could like maybe mod stuff into the games. I'm not 100% sure, but like, yeah, I don't know what's possible, bro. But all right, that's Vanguard. We got to, what round did I even get to? I've already wiped that shit from my memory. Round 10. Well, basically round 11, I'm pretty sure, because I think it gets rid of the round. But what an experience. That was truly one of the maps of all time. Pistols are just so good on Vanguard. But yeah, yeah, that's Vanguard done then. So let's just go ahead, move on to our final game for this video. After 4 hours of recording for me, we can go ahead and move on to our final game, which is BO6. All right, and as I said, our final map, don't ask me why there's no hood. I could not fucking tell you. Yeah, as I said, our final game is obviously going to be BO6, and the final map I picked is the lovely Liberty Falls. Because why not? I mean, dude, Liberty Falls, I think is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'll always say it. I think it's honestly one of the better maps we've had in terms of modern zombies. We've actually had a lot of good maps. I think every map in BO6 was a bit of a banger. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people don't like the tomb, but honestly, like, I liked it. I mean, you know, that's all I'll say. But bro, why is my game just absolutely fucked after turning off the hood? What happened? All right, I think we're good. Okay, so Rampage Deucer is on, obviously. The weapons I've got currently is the GS45s. I decided to wish I didn't spawn in with them. Gonna be real, because I could have spawned in with literally anything else and had 2 pistols straight off the get-go, but you know, it is what it is. We move. Obviously, this is like the Mustang and Sally's of the game, so if I can pack a bunch of them, they're gonna be like really good. So yeah, that's kind of the plan at the moment. Up here, give me the extra points. It is a double point up there as well, actually. Oh dude, I'm also about to die. Holy, what is going on? Let's not do that. I don't know where to get to. Like, I don't know like how many points I need to get to pack a punch. I'm assuming it's gonna be quite a bit, but I don't know, we'll see. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm really excited for when season 6 comes out, because chances are we're probably going to get classic mode, right? And now there's either going to be 2 things. Either going to, one, show Treyarch that classic mode is exactly what everyone wants and it is the best thing going forward, and they should just design all their maps around that. Or, right, it's going to show that the community is just a bunch of whiny babies. It's going to be one of the two, all right? And I'm very excited to see the outcome, because I think either way, it's going to be a positive. Like, if classic mode is really good and, you know, Treyarch sees that, then everyone's happy. You know, we're going to get maps and gameplay probably more akin to BO3, which, again, I'm not complaining. I've made it clear during this video, I like BO3. You know, I like BO6, I like BO3, I like both games. I think both games are very good. I think both games are very unique in what they want to do. All right, I really like that. I don't want every Zombies game to feel the exact fucking same. So, you know, if they go back to a more classic type of system, I wouldn't be complaining, as long as there's obviously a few gameplay changes in between them. And classic mode could really show that to us. Or, as I said, the opposite is it's going to be the whole community, right, has been asking for base zombies, you know, normal zombies, this and that. And then if we get it and people just complain about it and how like bad it is, or the people who keep asking for classic zombies see that it doesn't really work, then that's also good for me, because it just hopefully will shut people up finally. See, I'm hoping, right, if they add a classic mode as like the super Easter egg reward, which again, it kind of sounds like they are in like blogs and stuff like that, I'm hoping it's like a default setting in BO7, especially for like survival maps since they're coming back. I think regardless, it's a huge success. I think it's a huge W. Bring it back classic mode if they are. Only thing is, right, is like there's a reason it hasn't come out sooner, and it's probably because they've had to tweak out literally everything to do with the fucking game. Like, I think people forget about this, right? For them to do a classic mode, they have to readjust every single weapon's damage values so that they make sense when it's Pack-a-Punch once. Because you can't just put the game in and be like, okay, Pack-a-Punch once, set default weapon value to like tier 3 Pack-a-Punch, bro. Because you'd spend 5,000 points Pack-a-Punching, like I just did here on round 8, and have a fully maxed out gun. So they're going to have to like scale everything a little bit. Only thing is, right, is I think we're a little bit too far gone. If like, you know, classic mode does really well, I think we're a little bit too far gone for them to just adjust like the whole of BO7's gameplay around like a classic mode. So we probably won't see like the default being classic mode, if it does well, obviously, like at launch for BO7, like as the default for BO7. It'll probably be like its own mode, like an LTM. Hopefully not an LTM though, hopefully it's like a permanent mode. Oh dude, are you serious, bro? God damn me, Sally Enforcer kind of dog shit. All right, let me make my way down here and buy me this little bad boy. Bam, there we go. No more explosive damage for me. Also, you might be wondering, why am I not increasing my rarity? Well, I'm hoping to get around 11 and then just get the free blue one that's up there. Why? Because I'm a massive cheapskate. Okay, is that the round? No, is that's gonna be last guy there, right? Surely. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead. Also, flashbang up there. That should hit the... Oh, no, the head's there. Okay, 1 second. Yo, my bad boys. Hit the wrong one. But there we go. All right, so now it's going to make all the zombies rain from the sky. And hopefully it'll drop me a blue ether tool. If it doesn't and it drops me a green one, I'm going to be very upset. All right, game. What have you got for me? They're all still dropping, so I don't think it's dropped the ether tool down yet. Got a war machine there. It's kind of crazy. Game, where is my ether tool? Oh, it's there. Okay, I was gonna say, boy, that's some road to nebula type of like fucking tactics right there, bro. If you remember that, then you were definitely around at the start of BO6's lifespan on my channel. That's for sure. Okay, we're around 13. No, we are absolutely slamming it through this challenge right now. Just have the rampage and do so on the entire fucking time. Also, Also, all of my saving up right of that salvage, I think will just let me get, immediately get a purple, which is why it's so good. I don't even know if that trick to get a, like, free ether tool is on any other map. It probably is. I think there might be one on the Reckoning. I think I've seen it before, but bro, none of them are as easy as that. There's a reason this is the camo grinding map, boys. Also, we have 15k points as well, so I can just go ahead and, like, immediately pack up these pistols again, make them even better. I'm just not gonna go for joke, bro. I'm just gonna speed run my way to around 20. I've been recording for so long now. I'm so hungry. Like, I'm like a ravaged wolf. Need me my nutrients. I mean, at the moment, we are actually just chilling, bro. Pistols only. Like, more like regular ass game of zombies. Oh, there is a an abomination though. He is also dead. Wow. Okay. They buffed the fuck out of this weapon. Also, 2 Gobblegums game. Are you gonna give me a Perkaholic? Pretty please? No? Okay. Fuck you 2 game. Oh, dude. What? Oh, okay. Bro. Oh my god, bro. I got caught up in the reload. Unlucky. There's a zombie eating me alive. See you later, bro. Damn. If I actually just played it out properly, I 100% could have gone around 20 there. But you know what? For the shits and giggles, for the memes, there we go. That is Black Ops 6 Zombies, I guess. Oh well, didn't go out with a W, but you know what? It's gonna be a W when I got spaghetti getting shoved down my throat. That sounds really strange. But yeah, there we go. That is the pistol only challenge on every single Zombies game. If you guys want to see me do this challenge with a different weapon class, definitely let me know, and I'll 100% do more. But with that all said and done, that is it for the video. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on the videos on screen now.